up? What up?
Always a delay of game. Always a delay of game with Tori.
My bad, y'all. My bad. And they count us down. Lala counts us down.
Oh, snap. Lala's running from that spider. Fourth wall, get on your job.
It's big, right?
Damn that bug.
No.
You're
That's a
fired. Fourth wall.
It's big, right?
Hey, you got Spider-Man versus the Beetle. Who's going to win? Lala, cut it out. Like,
okay, y'all. These
Maurice, that was a cricket. It wasn't a spider.
No,
come on,
man.
Man.
Look at that spider right there.
Women be dating bomb ass.
Good Lord.
They got
Good
murder cases
Lord.
and everything, and they be going raw but scared of bugs. What's wrong with y'all?
Look, I don't play with bugs. And Maurice just squished up. You see that big ass spider right there? I know you see it.
I don't know what that is. That
It's
look like a
that's nothing.
a cricket, another cricket. Anyway, man, what's up, y'all, man?
What's happening?
What's up, y'all?
What's happening?
Don't nobody want to hear us talk about no crickets and spiders,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? Man, you know, we chilling. You know what I'm saying? We chilling.
Hey, where the drinks at, man?
Frederick
we ain't got no
got
drinks
us off
tonight.
to a late
Mo
start.
Vibes. Mo Vibes he about to get on that right now. He said, who got us late?
Frederick.
Oh yeah, for the first time in Tap In history, I'm the reason why we late. I can own that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
That's a lie.
God finna strike his ass. It been
That's a
lightning.
lie.
Y'all,
The reason for the past couple of weeks.
are you
Oh,
serious?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
Hey.
As a heart attack, as a matter
Let
of
me get that
fact.
outlaw hat, brother.
I got one for you.
Nah, shit.
I got one. Now, hold on. You agree with Tori that I was going to be late?
It don't matter.
Yeah. Did you agree with Tori?
I'll take all this shit home.
Did you agree with Tori?
I sure did.
Okay, well then no hat for you.
All right,
Ooh, that's
no
what
hat
you
for
play?
this the last.
No hat for you.
I thank y'all for turning to the season finale of Tap In.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? What that dude said, the boys in the hood? It's my ball, pup.
Right.
Nah, man, how's everybody mental health though?
You know, my mental health stays short. I'm just naturally short,
Tori
man.
going through some things, man. what's going
You
on?
take your medication today?
No, not today.
Okay, you're going to be off the wall then.
You know what I'm saying?
Has
In the
it?
mix, you know, so we'll give everybody time to tap in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, once we get about 100, then 1,000, maybe 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5, you know. What? Oh, that's with a K at the end. I want to talk about 100.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't speak those type of
Okay, look. I have two questions for y'all today.
No, Tori.
Yes.
That's how you going to open it up?
Yes.
All right, so.
Every week we're going to have a question.
Because I did the topics of Emo Jimmy. Emo Jimmy.
I wanted to wear my hair like him and have a piercing,
And
but
then Jimmy Butler, like he was part of the group Immature when they had like the total haircut. You know what I'm saying? Kissing you, looking at. We talking about street violence and Pop Warner football. Of course, we're gonna cover that because we specialize in. You know what I'm saying? And then, are there double standards is there double standards in relationship accountability? So that's the icebreaker, Susan. I'm quite sure your question got something to do with relationship. I just been around you enough that you just you just with the shits.
always with the shits. I come with the shits. Okay, actually, these two questions came from Brian.
From Mills, Millie Mills. Meek Mills.
But I did kind of. Okay, anyways, first question.
Let's see it.
Would you Would you rather, if you had to choose, would you rather die by falling or by drowning?
Push me.
Push you?
Yeah.
Really?
Hell yeah. As I get my cameras back working.
Why would you rather die by falling?
You can scream like a man. You ever seen a grown man drown? His voice get higher, then it just turn to bubbles.
Yeah, I'm with Legacy on that one, man. Drowning, it's like I wouldn't want to drown and I wouldn't want to be burnt to death. You know what I'm saying? Neither by water nor fire. You know what I'm saying? Like if I fall, because depending on how you would, I'm assuming you would have to fall from a pretty high distance
to
die. You know what I'm
from
saying?
falling.
So more than likely, you'll probably be dead before you hit the ground. Now, when I was
die from impact from falling.
yeah, but it's gonna be immediate, so I'm cool with that.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, you know, my family may not like it because you know it got to be closed casket. I'll be splattered everywhere,
I
whatever.
think
But
I'm like one out of 100 in my family. I done broke the generation curse of swimming in my household. Everybody else, they shark food.
now look, I will tell you this. See, neither of you guys are natives of San Antonio, so you guys don't really know about the Tower of Americas, right?
Yeah, I've been there.
I will not ever go up there.
So I mean, it's pretty cool or whatever. But when I was a kid, they didn't have it closed off like the top, so you could literally like look over, you know, or whatnot. And there was a guy who committed suicide. He jumped from the Tower of Americas and fell right in the Hemisphere Plaza.
Dang.
Right. So from as high up as the tower is, he jumped out, and when he on impact, there was like a big hole in the ground.
He probably died.
He died in the
during
air.
Fall.
Yeah.
So he died in there?
Yeah, they said it was. Yeah, he died in the air. He
It's
suffocated.
too high to be.
Yeah, they said he
I done
suffocated.
jumped out of planes before. I don't think he did.
Well, according to what they said he was dead before he hit the ground. But like he literally
Maybe he was just
busted the
unconscious.
concrete.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
You know, so
I still rather die like that.
Yeah.
I'm not drowning, fam.
I'm not either. I can't.
then
I
fuck
can't
that.
do it.
but hold on,
That's a lot of water to drink.
hold on. Why the hell we talking about
Okay,
death?
okay, next question.
I don't want to hear that, man. We talking about we want to live, man.
question, next
I don't talking about
question.
no goddamn
Okay, next
dying,
question.
man.
All right, you
Then-
rather.
and then this can lead into what you were talking about. Okay, so had a significant other. Y'all was together. Good amount of time.
What's a good amount of time?
Oh,
It was a year, 3
10
months.
years. Y'all married. Whatever. You guys have been together.
You got a prenup?
Y'all are established.
We got a prenup? Yeah,
I
throw a
don't
prenup in there.
know. Okay,
go ahead.
prenup. Whatever. And you found out that your wife or girlfriend, whatever, is leaving you. But that's not how it went. That's not how it
If you
went.
couch,
That's not how it went. That's not how it went. Would you be mad if you
he fucked up Mill's question.
Would you be mad if your significant other left you for the opposite sex or the same sex? That was.
Would we be mad if they left for the opposite sex or the same
Or you
sex?
found out they were cheating on you with the opposite sex or the same sex.
I mean, if I've been with somebody for 10 years, if I'm married to them, and like I said, I got a prenup and all this other stuff, that, you know, I would be mad either way. You know what I'm saying? If they leaving me, if I loved them, I don't
Would
give
you
a
be
damn
more
what they
mad
could be leaving me
if-
for a dog. I mean, if they leaving me, I'm pissed off. I'm upset. I'm hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Dog, no.
I got my heart on my sleeve. You know, I'm emotionally vulnerable at this time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I would just hope whoever they left me for was ugly as hell. If they was ugly, then it probably had a little bit
What if
of.
it was a bad chick though?
You mean like a bad chick, like,
Yeah, like
Yeah, you walk in her young spouse, she know you a bad chick.
Like, damn.
well, for
she-
one, I mean, if she in my house is really not cheating, that's almost like she's saying, "Baby, look what I got for you." She in my house.
you didn't hear the question. Yet. let me break. If you caught your spouse cheating,
What I'm telling you is this: you cannot cheat in your own house,
Yes, you can.
if Marvin Gaye can shoot it, if Marvin Gaye daddy can shoot him,
man.
cheat in your own
What
house.
do you mean you can't
listen,
cheat
hold
in your
on.
own house?
If you're having sex with someone other than your husband or wife in your own house, either you are an idiot or your wife or husband or whatever significant other condone that type of behavior. There's no way that I would ever risk cheating in my own house. Do you know the ramifications of that?
All right, okay. So you're talking about because of the. You'd be
I'll put it
crazy.
like this.
Basically, you'd be crazy to do it. is what
Yeah,
you're saying.
if you had the audacity to cheat on me in my own house and have no regard for me walking in and catching you, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I'm giving your mama something to do next week. Girl, boy,
So,
him.
so the only,
They, don't be talking about. It's not a girl. It's they. I'm gonna shoot all of y'all.
so that's what I'm saying. The only thing I could assume was if I walked in, she would be like, hey, baby, like, hey, you know.
I brought you something.
Okay, so
Because anything other than that is going to be a problem.
so is she back up like, oh, I'm sorry? Then what? Cause it ain't no hey baby.
Hey,
It's like, oh, I'm sorry. Hey, look, this what pissed me off. You done cover them 10-year-old titties up after we've been married. And you now they brand new car. You cheat. Don't cover them titties up. Go on back up and leave your chest exposed. Fuck wrong with those? You know their titties get new. They get caught cheating. Oh my god. No. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't better. Your dick 10 years old and then married. You knew now all of a sudden you will like God then caught your ass. No, the Talawaka is old. He just got caught. Don't act like it's new. Y'all be getting on my nerves.
Hey.
Hate y'all. I'm airing it out. I'm airing it out.
Well, look, you know what?
I'm airing it out.
Luckily for us, we would never be in that situation.
I can't speak because they don't know what tomorrow hold. People are crazy. I had a girl come in my studio. This ain't that sexual. I'm just how shit is. She's like, yes, we all gonna record, but it was her. I'm like, well, how do y'all identify? She's like, well, I identify as they. I'm like, y'all gotta get the fuck up out of here.
Y'all.
Cause she
So
ain't wanna pay
just
the
her?
full price. Huh? You know how they identify as he, she.
Yeah.
She told me she identified as they. It was that many people. I charged her for every person.
Well, look, so we'll say luckily Mills and Tori ain't got to worry about that. Because Mills definitely ain't finna bring nobody to the crib.
Right.
We know that.
What if it was
Mills one of the good ones. Mills like Papoose.
That fucked up, bro.
Mills is like Papoose.
Oh.
Hey, I didn't say, I just said Mills. All I said is Mills is like Papoose. You don't want to be Papoose? Oh, so now Papoose is simp, huh?
No.
Now
What
Papoose
does
is
that
a
say
simp.
about me?
So hold on.
What does that say about me?
Hold on.
They bigger than me.
Bro.
She sound more like a man than he do.
Hey, first of all, Remy Ma is not bigger than Pat Poose.
Yeah, she's taller.
That's taller.
Appreciate it, Maurice.
Wow, this shit. This dude, bro, y'all don't know what big and
This was y'all friend me. Y'all man, who's stealing the money out of Monopoly?
Oh no, you paid him with that?
damn, Fred.
Oh.
Hey, let's talk
Listen,
about that real
wait,
quick.
look. So now
Pat Poose is not a simp. You can be a real man and handle your business. Do what you gotta do. You can't get a simp card because she
Cheated.
Yeah, how they make sure?
Ain't got nothing to do with
hold on. I just asked because Mills said, man, I ain't no Papoose.
He said it because he knows that I would never do that.
And,
Of course, well, that's what I'm saying. I said no. I didn't say nothing about you.
No, now you backpedaling.
Uh,
You stuttering.
Hold
moving that goalpost, and you backpedaling.
on. Hold on. Is Papoose considered to be a good guy or not?
Yeah.
So if I say Mills is Papoose, that ain't got nothing to do with Remy. That has
Okay,
everything
so
to
he
do
was looking at
with
it
my
as a whole.
dude Mills.
So why
Mills
you-
is
why
a
you-
good
why you pick
guy.
Papoose?
So when Mills say I ain't no Papoose, the first thing that comes to my mind is because Papoose is a good guy.
So just for him.
Give me another good guy, Mills. Let me see how long it's gonna take you to take.
Mills.
Jada Kiss is a good guy.
You said Jada Kiss?
Kiss.
Come on, dog.
Jada
Come on,
been
man.
married to the same woman forever.
Jay-Z's a good guy. Nas is a good guy.
No, Jay-Z cheated on
That don't
Beyonce.
make him a good guy. First of all, Jay-Z look like Joe Camel. I want to go on the record and say it. Every time I look at him, I want to smoke cigarettes. So that's the first thing. But look, hey, you can't blame. You can't make a man a simp because his wife did wrong. Now that's what goes with what I'm saying. It's double standards in a relationship accountability. So Pat Poose is simp because Remy stepped out.
Well, I mean, I think Papoose is a good dude.
I think
You know what I'm
Papoose
saying?
good dude.
Because when you look
I
at
went my 8 years back.
when you look at their relationship, right? I mean, and I just remember seeing them on, I guess, Love and Hip Hop.
You watch that show?
Yeah, I used to. You know, dude catered to Remy Ma damn me every beckoning call.
Yeah, he
You know,
did.
well, I mean,
Freedom
like,
like Keith.
I mean, now don't get me wrong. The dude looked like a alien or whatever and shit, man. But he was still a good dude, right? Man, she was in prison. Like, come on, let's be, man.
You wouldn't stick by your girl. She was in
Man,
prison?
look, all I'm telling you is this. I'm not going to say Papoose is faithful because I don't know that extent. You know what I'm saying? But whatever he did, he held it down to make her feel secure enough that when she got out, there wasn't no bullshit when she walked out them prison gates.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never heard one scandal about Papoose entertaining no other female, any kids outside of their marriage, or none of that. You know what I'm saying? That's a good ass dude, man.
But do you think if it were vice versa, would he get ridiculed? So is there double standards in relationship accountability? If it were Papoose that did that to Remy Ma, what?
Oh man, he get thrown under the
So
bus.
think about it. I'll just go down the list. We're gonna throw some stuff out there. The Will Smith and Jada Pinkett shit. If it were vice versa,
Right.
Will did Jada like that, would Will get ridiculed for that? Would he would have got ridiculed?
Yep,
Well, Jada didn't.
he was got drugged.
Okay, Stephen Curry's wife was talking about how she want to seek attention from other men.
Right.
It feel good to know if
I
you
can't
still
believe
got
she.
it.
I can't believe she said that.
You know what I'm saying? If Steph Curry said that,
He was got drugged.
so we can agree that it's a double standard. in
Yeah.
relationship. And I just don't think.
I don't think it's in relationships. I think it's just the double standards from society. I don't think it's necessarily in relationships.
You're not here. You acting like Fred. You didn't hear the question, did you?
What was your question?
Are there double standards in relationship
Oh.
accountability? Bro, what's going on with y'all tonight, bro? Stick to the question. Go.
Hey, I really don't like that little jab you took at me though, dog.
That was no jab. That was a full swing.
I had to back up.
I know.
Hold on,
You
dog.
came back up
Hold
with that. Hey,
on.
player. But no, I mean, and I can say this. Now, I'm telling you what the double standards are with us. Guys cannot handle the shit they take women to. If it was vice versa, that shit would send your ass to the grave.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, it will.
I can say it straight up. I
You can
know I done
speak from
broke
a
lot of
personal
hearts. I done
perspective.
lied. I done did a lot of things before. I'm older now, so it's just
Yeah.
like I don't play that shit because I don't got time to be healing from that.
Right.
But I cannot go through what I done took a woman through. I don't know what to do.
And that's crazy because
I know it's crazy. I don't know. I don't have no explanation. I just can't take it. I wouldn't do it no more because I'm older. I know better. You know what I'm saying? Because the cheat thing's different. Men be asking questions. Did you suck your dick? Did you do it? You know what I'm saying? We ask those questions. And that's
Hey.
psychologically fucked up. I can't take it. I need a refill. Going through it. I'm going through it too. I'm just playing. But that's the truth though. Like, we expect women to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can be accepted. You can, and this ain't no black women or women power. It's just being truth. Like, we expect a woman to be like, forgive, accept yourself.
Right.
At one time, boy,
Well, see, look,
that shit had you singing 112 and shit.
as a man, as a man, you know what it really is.
What it is?
It's our ego, right? It's our ego.
You think so?
Ego is bruised because, for one, you know, when we look at as someone that we consider to be our woman, there's a certain purity that comes with that, right? Because most men can probably, most men kind of pick the woman they want to be with, right? Mm-hmm. You know, so if you go out and pick someone, you're basically telling everybody else, this is a one. This is a one. All right, I made the right decision because all the other females I could have been with, this is the one. So when she goes out and she does the unthinkable by, giving her body to another man, that's just period. You know what I'm saying? You give your body to another man. You give your body to another man.
Hey, Mills, we're gonna jump towards
Exactly.
crazy.
You give your body to another person, right? The first thing that goes through a man's head, and you can, if you don't agree, please say so. First thing that comes to our head is like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it? What does this man offer that I can't? You know what I'm saying? So is it, if it's the material stuff, we probably can deal with that, right? But when it comes to the sexual stuff, it's like, no way, because now all of a sudden that's the only thing that goes to our head.
Well, the physical part becomes psychological because I'm not a woman. I'm just saying, like, I think if a woman cheats, it has to be some emotional connection there in order to get to the physical. Regardless of what the world is painting this ratchet shit, I don't think women just a good bunch of women ain't out there just being community.
You got a few, but not the majority.
You know what I'm saying? They can't. I just feel like it start off mental, then it may lead to something else, a lack of at home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you can speak on that because you are a woman. You've been a woman for 30
yeah, okay, so
years.
see, yeah, but I don't think, from what I've been told, I don't really think like a normal female. So
you want a boy.
Yes.
Torrance
so
said-
I don't.
Tori said she was a guy. Y'all bitches be fucked up.
Torrance.
So
Torrance out here slanging wood. Yeah.
So I get it when you say females first get, attracted through, let's just say, mental.
Yeah.
Like it's emotional.
Yeah.
Jordan.
Females. I get that. Because I've seen it. Yes, you talk something is being said to this female that her man isn't saying, or isn't touching her some type of way, or isn't giving her the attention that she's seeking. I get that. But for some females, it's not that.
Yeah, some females they just
Some females are just like, yo,
They
let me
just-
get it how I can get it and
Hey,
move
hookah.
on.
Can you make a hookah? A hookah.
two different hookahs.
Oh my God, y'all
Oh.
are too different.
Whatever flavor you got.
Make mine separate.
Hey, shout out to Garden Hookah, man. They just stepped in the building, so
You know what I'm saying?
we got to support the
Frank been out here
business.
slinging plates all day.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
man.
so what is a reason for men? What is a main reason for men cheating?
Man, I can't speak for all men. Like, I don't know if there's a.
What would you say, like, just out of conversation with your friends? What would you say someone?
Oh man, like you trying to get me in trouble.
No, because you don't have to put no names down. Like,
Well, I mean, it's saying though. I mean, I can't.
I'm not discussing what my friends tell me. I'm a vote.
So I
oh
tell
my
you,
God.
I
So
tell you
now
this.
all of a sudden y'all want to be so closed mouth. I
Oh
can't
no,
say
I
this,
mean,
the road code
like
and-
I'm gonna speak the real, but like I said, I can't speak on behalf of all men.
man.
I'll speak.
what I said,
I will speak
okay.
for myself, right?
Okay.
Because I've cheated before,
okay.
right? Like I mean, a lot of the times, I would like to say that it's just the physical or whatever and stuff, but sometimes, man, like you could.
Physical attraction, or
Physical,
she's
I mean,
not
no, I'm just-
physically putting out, or she's not like.
No, okay. So all right, so look, check it.
Not to check it.
No,
Go
no,
ahead.
check this out, right? Because I gotta say this. Like I said, I'm probably gonna get in, people probably gonna talk shit about me for saying this, but a man can cheat on a woman and there's absolutely nothing wrong with the female. Right? I mean, like if I was married and I stepped outside my marriage, that's not saying anything. That's not saying anything is wrong with my wife. And I think a lot of folks get that misconstrued because they'll automatically assume even a woman.
A lot of folks, or a lot of females.
Well, no, I'm saying like, okay, so I'll use you and Brian because y'all are married. If Brian cheated on you, I know he wouldn't, but if he did, if he cheated on you, you would automatically assume there's something wrong with me.
No, I wouldn't.
Well, you wouldn't because you think like a fucking man. You know what I'm saying? But the average woman would probably be like, what's wrong with me? What did I do wrong? What does she have that I don't have? My answer is a man is this. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just a fucking selfish desire.
Okay.
Period.
Sometimes you just self.
Now, like I said, you can crucify me, the women, the men, they can crucify me for saying that, but that doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with your significant other. Sometimes, man, we just get selfish and we do shit we shouldn't do.
Ooh.
Period.
Joe said, do y'all think cheating is genetic?
No.
That's a good question, because I have heard people say, oh, well, my daddy did it. It just runs in the family. I've heard that.
No, hey, that's a lack of accountability. That's a lack of accountability because when you're going to grow up and start blaming your environment,
Right.
you're been a product of this, you're a product of that.
Right.
That's just a lack of accountability.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's genetic. I don't think anybody's born as a cheater. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we all have decisions to make. But that's a very touchy subject, though. I mean, because in today's society, it's so prevalent, man. I mean,
So it's like, unfortunately, it's the norm, but for whatever reason, but I just, like I said, at the end of the day, it's double standards with it. You know what I'm saying? Men can't handle a lot of shit they give out in a relationship. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of women lack accountability when they do fuck up in relationships.
well, I'm gonna tell you this. One thing that I have noticed, women are no longer sitting back taking that. Man.
no.
Well, I mean, women are like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna give you a taste of your own medicine.
and it's
So-
good form.
Yeah, oh yeah, because see, I guess like back when I was a kid or whatnot, like it was kind of crazy because men, you know, you could have a married couple, right?
Yeah.
That man could be out doing what he do, but you know he was very secretive with it. You know what I'm saying? A few people knew about it. The wife knew about it, but everything was kind of kept under wraps, right? Even though the wife knew about it, she never spoke of it. She didn't speak to her friends about her husband stepping out or whatever. They just dealt with it. Nowadays, in today's society, women are not being quiet about that anymore.
Because they're tired of the bullshit, and it's like a lot of the women, and this don't have nothing to do with like the movement of women empowerment. It's just a different day and age. You know what I'm saying? That's why even when it comes to hip hop, and I know a lot of people be like, you know, it's programming, it's ratchet shit, it's this, it's that when it comes to women. But let's just be honest, niggas been talking about 2 Live Crew made a living out of women talking about pop that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when a woman is saying it, then I remember when Adina Howard first came on the scene and made that song, it was a shockwave. It was cool for R. Kelly to do it. When Adina did it, it's unladylike, it's this and that. So even in a relationship, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, when it comes to women, I just think it just altogether, it's just a double standards in society.
Right.
And it's just that's why I asked, you know, one of the topics real quick, like, is it a double standard and relationship accountability?
Right.
I think it is.
You know what I'm saying?
And now guys are becoming more sensitive about it. I've just been hearing and seeing a lot more men come out and start to really understand and be more mindful of women.
But in the same breath, statistics shows less men, the poll of men wanting to be married is high. Men don't want to be married in this day and age. They rather stay single, be career man, and have their own, because they don't see a benefit in being married at all.
That's females too.
You know what I'm saying? So it just like, I don't know if it's just a culture thing or it's just around, you know what I'm saying, just nationwide that they don't see no reason to be married. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, I just feel like, yeah, it is a double standard.
What's the reason for getting married? What do you mean that?
It's a tax write-off. Talking about. Yeah, but
That's not true.
Mill said get married. Mill said the only benefit of getting married is tax write-off.
So I'm gonna read what I got. It says, dated 6 months. I told him to marry me or get out my house.
Damn.
He brought me a small ring and proposed. I turned him down and told him to get a bigger ring and proposed in front of my family and friends. He moved out and is dating my ex-friend. He's a good guy. I miss him. Advice. What advice do we got for this girl?
Right. You're right. Okay, how you gonna tell a man? I mean,
Talk.
Man, look, for one, let me give her some advice. You dated this guy for 6 months, and you demanded that this guy propose to you. All right, for one, hey, she already nutcase.
Your strawberry
Nutcase.
Next.
Your strawberry head ass long list.
Next.
And then
Broke back, silver
so even more so as a nutcase is a guy, because he caved into the pressure to marry this girl in 6 months. Gave her a ring. No, he gave her a ring first though.
Yeah.
He gave her the ring. He was gonna marry her.
Yeah.
She said get out because the ring wasn't big enough.
Right. Why does the size of your ring matter?
So what I'm saying is you got dumb and you got dumber.
Who's the dumber? I mean, who's the dumb?
Well, I'm gonna say that the girl is the dumber, but the guy was dumb. You can't.
You say he should have spotted that a mile away?
If you demanding that I marry you after 6 months,
6 months.
and then I'm like, okay, let's get married. I go get you a ring. Like that ring is gonna be equivalent to the amount of time I've been knowing you.
She got a 6-month ring.
Yeah, exactly. I only had 6 months to save up to get the ring. You know what I'm saying? If we hang around for a couple years, in 2 years you'll get a bigger ring. I saved up more bread, right?
Now you can get a 2-year ring.
Fuck around, get this. You'll get a frozen blow pop. So that bitch ain't gonna stay big. Get a blow pop. It frozen. That bitch ain't melt or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
God bless.
Hey, in 6 months I'm down at Easy Pond, dog.
But I'm saying
I'm an
that,
easy pawn picking up something.
So
Monica says, advice: stop being so materialistic. Absolutely.
Yes, I agree.
Absolutely.
that shit crazy. But she like, and now he dating her ex friend, and she said he was a good guy, and I miss him.
I'm missing.
Advice.
Okay.
What?
That part right there.
She jealous.
Okay, no.
Hey, that's a
Isn't
you know.
isn't there a code for that? You don't dip into your
That's a code. Like, nah.
Hey,
I know.
hey, she already jealous.
I don't
Hey, you
play
know
that.
what? Hey, that lady toxic, dog. She toxic, man.
She toxic.
Yeah, she toxic,
So
dog.
let's switch the roles. Dumb and dumber. I feel like the man is dumber. They friends for a reason, right? They got some type of characteristics that.
Well, I put it like this. You can't really say that. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause I have a very I can't even fill up one hand and say I got friends. I can name 3 or 4 people that I consider friends, right? And so I got friends that would check me when I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I would check them when they wrong. If my friends are married, hey bro, I ain't no hater. Don't be doing that shit in front of me.
Right.
You know what I do when you're not around?
That's on.
Right.
Because I can't account for that. But while you with me,
Right. No doubt.
Yeah.
so don't do that. And I don't want you to, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I done spent my money going to your motherfucking wedding and all that shit. So don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? That I just feel that's how I feel. I invested in your future.
Right.
So don't do that. So that's why I said you really can't say that about all friends. If you don't take care of your fucking kids and you always fly, you can't be my. And I say something to you about it, then it's up. Then I can't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So you can't just group all friends.
Wait, hold on. So if they don't take care of their kids, but they always up at vibe, drinking, smoking on hookah,
They'll suck on
dancing, playing pool, they can't mess with you.
Are you
Nah, they
gonna
can't
tell
fuck
them
with.
something? Are you gonna tell them something?
No, everybody that come to vibe is great parents. Only the great parents come to vibe.
Yeah.
We got, man, the parents that come to vibe is great parents, man.
So what you said about other clubs?
Anybody go to other club, they trash parents, man. They probably leave their kids unattended. Don't feed their kids before they go out. You know, all kind of stuff, man.
That, y'all. No judgment.
You know.
Anyway, Tori, what you said? I just want to say, go ahead. What was your point? The friends are friends. They share characteristics.
Yeah.
So
So something about them friends. He's probably gonna run into the same problem with the friend.
nah, he ain't.
We'll see.
That friend gonna put that wealthy ass property on him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that what?
No, that wealthy. You couldn't wait to say it. That wealthy ass property. You know what I'm saying? She gonna put it on him. Look at friend. Yeah, we talking properties over here. You know.
Shantae said too many people are in love with the perception of being married and not the work and commitment of a marriage.
I agree because everybody.
Yes.
I agree with Shantae on that. Everybody love the ideology of marriage, but you know what I'm saying. You asked the question before marriage, like, what's your debt? What's your debt ratio? That should have changed your mind. Cause once you get married, you inherit that bullshit. You inherit your wife or husband debt once you get married. That shit becomes yours as well.
Yeah.
And that shit hit your credit and everything. I wish somebody would have told me that when I was younger.
Hey, man. They say, hey, man, say, man.
I'm better now.
Good.
So can we all agree that there's double standards in relationship accountability? Why is it so hard to say women? Why is it so hard for women to admit they're wrong in a relationship?
Tori?
Because y'all don't be listening.
We would be all ears to hear you say, I'm wrong. My ears will grow an extra 2 inches.
Goddamn, Mark.
What'd you say?
What's up, baby?
You wrong?
You know.
2 more inches. You wrong? I'm going to listen to that all day.
Tori, do you admit when you wrong him?
Hell no.
Hell
no.
Women do shit like that. Walk around naked with their robe on.
Listen.
Like, put your goddamn robe on.
I'm going to speak for
hardly
you.
ever
I'm not
wrong.
even married to Tori, and she don't admit when she wrong. God damn it. Tori ain't never
I'm
wrong,
hardly
god damn
ever
it.
Hey, for those that so those in a relationship, how many of your girls are wise when they wrong? They do shit like walk around the house naked instead of saying sorry. Or they rub your head. You hungry? You hungry? They won't say sorry though, but they do other shit.
I'm not.
And our dumb man be like, yeah. We be like Michael Oral on Blinds, like, yeah.
Don't start that shit.
Yeah.
We are hardly
I
ever
forgive
wrong.
You know what?
Thank you, Jew. People from Philly ain't we not ever.
Man,
wrong.
look,
Man,
y'all ass always
we
wrong.
not. No, nope.
Somebody said I'm booking my flight. They coming on the show. Junie. So
Oh yeah, that's my dude right there.
He said he on his way. Hey, thank y'all for rocking. We got 9.6. Let's make it 10. Let's make it an even 10. A 10K. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? It's on. We are on the tap in page. We're trying to build a tap in page. So I don't know if y'all sign, make sure y'all go to it. We're trying to build a tap in page up. We at 10. We at 9.6. Let's keep it rocking. You know what I'm saying? And women would never apologize. Even when Eve bit that fucking fruit, she was like, "Oops, I did it."
It was Adam's fault. It was Adam's fault.
You know what I'm saying? Only in America where a dad can go to church and get cussed out on Father's Day by the preacher. But not only in America. Women though, they just get away with murder.
Now look, hold on. Speaking of murder, they just arrested Keefe D, man, in the murder for Tupac.
They could have been arrested him 5 years ago. He been saying and bragging about killing Tupac for 5 years now. We're in 2018. 2018 is about 5 years, 6 years. He been bragging since 2018 how he mopped Tupac.
I was gonna ask who is the guy? Who is it? Who?
He was the guy in the pedestal when they shot and killed Tupac. He was in the car with him. He the one that gave him the gun and had him kill Tupac.
In the passenger seat?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he was in the driver's passenger seat, and he was a passenger front seat, and they shot Tupac allegedly from the back seat. So he gave the guy the gun, and the guy shot Tupac. That's what he's saying. But
Puffy, he said, I ain't gonna say allegedly. Puffy gave that man $1 million to knock off my dog. You know what I'm saying? Now Puffy looks sick. Puffy like he got cancer in the cheekbone. To my God, said,
man, look,
you're going down, Puffy. The Sad Boy Records.
Man, like
You think he set him up?
No, he ain't set him up. He paid him to get him killed.
That's a setup.
That's not a setup.
that's a hit.
That's a
He
hit.
just put a hit on him.
Okay.
Now,
Bye, Puffy.
now
Y'all get
look,
y'all publishings.
So this is a crazy thing, man. Like, for one, as much as I like, man, I like. I ain't gonna say I love Tupac because I don't know Tupac. You know what I'm saying? But I admire his music. You know what I'm saying? I admire his creative genius. Man, I think he was a legend, right?
Yeah.
As far as what he was able to accomplish in 25 years, right?
Yeah.
You know. So I'll say like maybe 7 years because I don't really know Tupac before he became Tupac. You know what I'm saying? But in a short time frame, man, this guy accomplished a lot. He was to me, he was an intellectual genius.
Yeah, he was.
Right.
I mean, he was born in prison. His mom got herself off of fucking 99 years. She
Now
beat the case herself. You know what I'm saying?
Now, with all that being said, there's so many levels and layers to Tupac's murder that it's ridiculous because there's theory after theory after theory. Let me say that conspiracy theory after conspiracy theory after conspiracy theory. Of course, you got Puff Daddy, who needed to get Tupac out the way, right? Because according to conspiracy theory, Puff Daddy is not only alleged to have ordered the hit on Tupac, but it's also alleged to the hit on Biggie.
Yep.
Right? Yet and still, this guy operates like none of that. You know, it's alleged that he also killed Kim Porter. You know what I'm saying? So
I did hear that.
So when you really start looking at a lot of this stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Like he had to do it. He had something to do with Andre Harrell death.
Yeah.
Heavy D's death as
right.
well.
So at the end of the day, man, when I look at this stuff with Keefe D, man, one of the things that sticks out to me is this. And I just looked at another interview that Keefe D did, and he basically said, "Hey, man," because they was like, "Well," and this was like a few days before they arrested him, because he's still talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's like you got to be dumb as hell to go on Vlad TV at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like,
this is the thing too. You got to keep in mind this man is an OG South Compton Crip.
Right.
Puffy didn't pay this man his $1 million, so he's not following the same rules as the industry.
Right.
I did my part. You didn't give me my $1 million. I'm I done held on all this time, and you still ain't giving my $1 million.
Right.
So he actually is coming out and saying,
Yeah, it's all on tape.
Well, okay. So this is a genius aspect of it, right? Because what Keefy D has basically done, like, so Suge Knight came out and said, they asked Suge Knight from prison, would you testify against Keefy D? He said no, because Keefy D is not the one who killed Tupac.
Exactly.
So basically Suge Knight is saying he know who killed Tupac.
Yeah, he been new.
You know, but he not gonna snitch. He not gonna rap, which to me is stupid as hell. Because if you kill my homie,
easy.
yeah, hey, it ain't snitching.
Well, not necessarily. See this? Okay, I just told some about this today. It's this preacher named Michael Todd, from Transition Church. So let's understand what snitching is. Let's understand what snitching is, right? I see you googling eyes. I ain't gonna let it be though. I'm what snitching is. That was not snitching. I was a civilian. Caught Fred googling eyes
dog.
without his glasses. I was minding my business. I'm telling on his ass. That's different.
Nigga,
Snitching
you up here snitching, dog.
No. Tori always lost. So look, that was what I just demonstrated was the snitching. Now this is snitching. If me and Fred do a crime and we both get caught, and I give myself, I get a chance to get out of it by telling on Fred, I get less time or they let me go, and Fred get the blowback from it, that is snitching. Because I told on my partner who I volunteered this crime with to get myself off. That is snitching. If an old man see your dumb ass robbing a bank without a mask and he tell on you, that is not snitching. You get what I'm saying? So snitching is we all doing a crime, we get caught, but you tell on everybody to lessen your time or get off. That is snitching. Somebody see us robbing the bank and a civilian be like, I see them out here, they robbing this bank. That is not snitching. So let's clear it up. So when you're dealing with gang culture, it works both ways. Like this man ain't finna violate. Suge Knight, no matter what, is not finna violate that culture. No matter what he done, he's not finna violate that culture.
That's bullshit. Because
Are you a gangbanger?
What kind of?
No.
Okay, so you can't say that bullshit. If that's
It's bullshit, but it's bullshit though, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay. Hey, put the camera on, Fred. While I get my hook.
God forbid, if me and you sitting up on this set doing this podcast right now, and a motherfucker walk up and blow your goddamn brains out, and I see this motherfucker face, and he skirt out the back door or whatever shit, and the cops come and say, "Hey man, who did that, man?" I ain't saying shit, bro. I'm not no snitch, motherfucker. I wasn't doing no crime with you, nigga. You killed one of my loved ones, nigga. Look, I'ma tell the cops.
Don't start.
I'ma tell the cops, dog. Because I want them to get your ass. And in the
we're
meanwhile,
not doing a crime together, Fred. I'm not valuing you or saying that. What I'm saying is, if we go in and do a crime together,
but Suge didn't do a crime with Keefy
no,
D.
he did, but he incited that crime. Well, okay, for one, allegedly, the hit was already out on Tupac. Let's clear that up.
Right.
The hit was already on Tupac. So when they went to Vegas and jumped on Orlando, that was Keefy D's nephew.
Right.
So they like, well, we might as well handle it since we all out here, because Keefy was nowhere around when they jumped on him. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. And when I talk about that gang culture, y'all jumped on a crib. Tupac Raglass had no business being jumping on no crib anyway, because you're not even gang related. Sit your ass the fuck down. You a rapper. Nobody don't want to say that about it though. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Tupac.
He was a poet, dog.
I don't give a fuck if he was William Shakespeare. You ain't no fucking Crip or Blood. Sit your dumb ass down. You had no business getting that. There was a Blood and Crip war, and you jumped in. And so this man come and he take care of, he get retaliation, and he take care of his hit at the same time.
So all I'm saying is this.
Shantae said,
And I understand all that.
Yeah.
Shantae said, please don't ever try to equate Suge Knight to gang culture.
Now listen.
He's the fucking OG of the MOB. Shantae.
Well, Suge wasn't really.
Boy,
anyway,
y'all.
Look,
I forgot. I'm talking Denver Heights.
No.
I'm not saying nothing, because
this all I'm saying. Suge got his big soft ass knocked out by a goddamn barber.
When he was 50.
Man, he wasn't 50 when that shit happened.
Do we need to call him back?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
No, that's the angle.
So what I'm saying is this: once again, all that snitching shit is out the window. If you shoot my partner, if you shoot my partner, if you kill my partner, if I'm not gangster enough to go out and retaliate on you directly, I'm telling the motherfucking cops, dog. You gonna man, you not just finna kill somebody that I love and just walk around the streets like nigga ain't shit.
I get
it don't fucking work that way. And that's not being a snitch.
I'm not disagreeing with you. What I'm saying is they live
y'all are saying the exact same thing.
But they live a different culture than we do though.
Yeah, y'all
look, Suge is fake as fuck. That's what he is.
All right.
And the shit's coming out now.
And I'm not saying
that's why his old ass locked up.
You know what I'm saying? All right, but I'm just saying.
They said no, sir.
With friends like Suge, you don't need no fucking enemies.
Let me see it.
Hey, hold on. Shout out to God Hookah once again. It's over there killing him. That Hookah killing legacy, dog. Get your lungs right, dog. Now, okay, so anyway, so let me. Yeah. God damn, Tori, you looking like Pookie over there, man.
They keep calling me.
You looking like Pookie on.
They're calling me.
Hey, she ain't getting no smoke out that mud. There you go. Blow a cloud out of that, Tori.
Let me show you how I do it in my off time. Roll left, roll left.
No, he do need to change it.
I told you.
Go on,
so, keep it D, you know what I'm saying? You get what you deserve. You talk yourself into that situation.
So let me go into the different layers, right, that I've kind of looked at, right? No more hookah for you, dog. No more hookah for you.
How many you got?
3.
Dang.
3.
You got 3.
I got 3 too.
Yeah. So, all right. So now, some will look at Keefy D as an absolute genius because nobody knows what went on in that car.
Nobody.
Right. So what they allegedly, this is what they say happened.
All allegations.
They say Keefy D put the shit on Orlando Anderson because he was dead. Orlando Anderson got killed like a few weeks after that.
Yeah.
So why not pin it on the dead guy? Because they said Orlando Anderson wasn't even really the killer. But he's dead.
They said with T. Brown.
But he's dead now. So all of them dudes in that car is dead except for Keefy D, to my understanding. There was 4 dudes in the car, I think. 3 of them is dead. Keefy D the only one alive. So anyway, my whole point is this.
So what are we really talking about?
Okay,
here?
so Keefy D like 60-something years old, and the motherfucker done talked his way into a goddamn arrest for murder.
But they say he got immunity from the FBI.
No, he got immunity in from where he was at. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But he still can be, prosecuted or whatever and stuff. So now they basically said, so getting back to what I was saying earlier. So Keefy D basically said that whatever comes his way, he's willing to take.
Yeah. Because he want Keefy, truth, I'm going to be honest with you. What Keefy D is doing is not about Tupac. This is about bringing Puffy down.
I like that twist because there's been so much stuff around this man, but
it ain't about Tupac now. Yeah, we found out it's to the light, but this is about taking Puffy down, and he can single-handedly do it.
Can we all agree that Puff Daddy ass should be in jail, dog?
Yeah.
Puff Daddy ass should have been in jail a long time ago.
Yeah. We're here dancing ass. You don't want him all in your videos. He really gonna be signed death row.
Hey, listen, Puff Daddy done destroyed a lot of goddamn lives, dog. He done destroyed a lot of lives, man.
Yeah, he did.
In the name of music and entertainment. So I really don't mess with him like that or whatever. But the bigger, look, Lala looking at Legacy like, bro, you about to die.
No, she's saying stop.
Hey, you about to have Guadalupe gonna be. Hey, Legacy. Guadalupe about to be indicted for murder.
You know what I'm saying?
They about to kill you, dog.
Guadalupe better with Keefy D. All right, so anyway, next topic.
Y'all just looking like.
I want to know why Jimmy Butler looking like he the 4th member of Immature.
Oh man, come on, dog.
Jimmy Butler on TV looking like he's saying extra, extra. Read out
and the way he's just going
it.
about it, like shaking his hair, just doing all the extraness with it. It's just too much.
Look, man, I was a Jimmy Butler fan, no more, dog.
But Jimmy Butler always do something every preseason.
Yeah, but you know what, man? Like, and I'm cool with that. If you're doing the shit as a fucking prank.
He been doing. If you look at the last 3, he been doing something.
But the other shit looks like it's a joke.
know what I'm saying?
This look like he's comfortable with it.
Yeah,
Like this is a new Jimmy.
No, that's Emo Jimmy.
Hey man, all I'm telling you is if you do if a man does his hair like a woman,
Wait,
Bro.
time out. Wait, time out.
Hey, shouts out to the 10.6 people that's rocking with us right
yeah.
now.
So we went over 10K.
Yeah, we at 10.6.
I'm confused why you feel like what's considered a man doing their hair like a woman. What does that mean?
Did you see the picture? Can we put the picture up real quick?
I've seen the picture.
Yeah,
Let the audience. Lala, can you find a picture of
Emo Jimmy.
Jermaine Stewart? I mean Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy. Now this we found out from Jimmy Butler, but Bone Thugs and Harmony had all kind of cover their eyes and shit. Felt like me, boy, you a mother, boy, you Bone Thugs ain't no.
They put their head down, but they ain't had like Jimmy.
Bro, Crazy Bone talking about something. Follow me, Rose, so with their eye covered up and shit. Follow me, Rose.
Hey, man, listen.
Whatever it is, his eye covered with a part. Man, stop.
They
Listen.
all did that.
Crazy
Look.
Bone had a fuck. What's that girl from Charlie's Angels? He had a forever flip. Talking, I'm gonna miss everybody.
all like
I'm gonna miss everybody.
they all
Look,
do it. So
that-
why is that considered a female?
He had a figure. He had a
Oh, wait, hold on.
He need his
Tori, let me
age
ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you a serious question,
Y'all
right?
wildin'. Y'all
You,
wildin'.
I need you to answer this question for me.
Okay.
You seen Jimmy's hairdo, right? It's, I think they got it on the
Yes,
thing,
I
right?
reposted it and I put it
Okay.
next to
So hold on, Tori.
Hi Blaze. Hi Blaze.
I'm finna shout out Blaze in a minute. But hold on, Tori. Answer my question.
Okay.
You seen Jimmy's hair, right? It's up there
saw
right
his
now.
hair, yes.
Have you ever had your hair like that in your lifetime?
Yes.
Right. That's a female's haircut.
That's not
Eh,
true.
but-
That's a female hairstyle.
You can't put female or male on a hairstyle anymore.
Okay, well, hold
Not
on.
nowadays.
Wait, hold on. Have you ever had your hair like this?
Hell no.
Right, but it's a man's haircut. It would a man. Jada suffered from the same hair disorder. Shit.
So okay, y'all remember Immature? That group Immature? Y'all don't
Vaguely, yeah, vaguely.
They had like Total.
I remember that.
You remember that?
I do remember that.
Yeah, and look, and you know what they going through.
And then what else they had? They
Not
had like
'cause
Who was
Yeah,
with
hair.
Immature? Hold on, that was with Raz B, right?
no, that was Batman or Marcus
That's not
Houston.
Immature.
Well, hold on.
That's
What?
B2K.
Oh, B2K, okay. B2K, right?
No.
But hold on.
No.
But B2K and Immature was like brothers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
It's
But-
not the same thing.
But Immature had like they about to drop a Total CD. Like, you know what I'm saying? They had that. They walked in the beauty salon like, can you give me that Kissing You #3? And they all had whoops and bangs and cover their eyes and shit. Nah, bro.
Hey, Mills, I need Mills to let his hair grow out so he can get it like
Take one of my
Jay. You want to get your hair like Jimmy
Bro.
Butler? You don't think that's cool?
Look.
Hey man, listen, James
Mills,
Brown rocked the perm.
I heard in 1993 you had finger waves, Mills. That's what I heard. You had finger waves. They said you were dancing to I'll Be Sure. You on your own, girl. And you had a blue jean jacket.
All I'm gonna
Sorry,
say,
you can't put gender to a hairstyle anymore. Not now.
man,
Nowadays.
bullshit. You can't, I can.
No, you can't.
You can't, I can.
You
So
cannot.
if I came in tomorrow with my hair like yours, you would be like, that's
I'd
cool.
be like, you still stuck in the 80s because this is like damn near.
Yeah,
Jerry
that is
Curl
kinda like old
Exactly.
school.
So okay,
Exactly.
so if Marie come and serve us drink with finger waves, I'ma say something.
Maurice he be having a Jerry curl sometimes.
You know,
But
you
yeah,
you do kind of got that Patrice Rushen look right now. You remember who Patrice Rushen is?
No, but it's not.
Google it. Patrice Rushen.
Is it good? Is he not?
I mean, she was beautiful. I mean, she had like little curly hair and stuff or whatever.
That's all that
But
matters.
Tori Campbell here looking like Tracy Spencer.
Y'all keep spinning out these people that I don't
Tracy
know who
Chapman,
they
boy,
are.
like. Tracy Chapman was beautiful too, dog, in her own way. Fast car driving. Look, man.
I
The
just
bottom
Googled
line
it.
is this, goddammit.
Oh yeah, Andre 3000.
These men,
Andre 3000.
men,
Andre 3000.
not these menses, but these men
Stop
need to
putting it
start
there.
stepping up and start calling out the punk shit when we see it, man.
Andre did have a hair like that, but it ain't cover his eye though.
You can't.
Don't
Hold on, Andre 3000, he started flipping this shit like
He
that.
did.
Hold on.
He said-
Now look,
Hey,
listen,
ladies.
hold on. I gotta give Andre 3000 a pass. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna give him a pass. Cause once Erica put that shit on him, he did.
Like
he was like, he was whipped. He had to do whatever she told him to do.
That one part, he was like this. I say, hey, lady.
Yeah.
And he ain't been the same since.
Nah,
And then
He ain't been the same since, dog.
You know, he was doing all the
Andre, you walk
flipping.
past Andre.
Them jokers went from Southern player-listed Cadillac funky music to Hey Y'all.
By the way,
Andre 3000 ain't the
Speak
same,
About
dog.
Your Love Below is the highest selling rap album in history.
Who's that?
Outkast, Speak About Your Love Below.
Yeah.
Bro,
That
don't do
was
that.
a great
The only
album.
only album I ever listened to with Outkast was their first one. Once they started winning, they had like perms and all that crazy shit now.
Everybody was rocking the Total. Even Bone Thugs and Harmony, they had.
I wasn't.
When you missed this Uncle Charles, he had a flip.
Okay, so back to Jimmy.
Jimmy, then not only that, Jimmy Butler had that hairstyle, that girl in the neighborhood that can beat up everybody. He had that hairstyle.
Hey, but it just wasn't quite right.
Then he had
It was perm, but it didn't really take the whole way.
I don't know what.
So his hairstyle, do you think it's reflecting of how he is or how he's going to play this season?
Man, I'm not looking. If Jimmy Butler come out with that hairstyle, I'm not guarding Jimmy, dog. I'm not guarding Jimmy. Somebody's going to have to check Jimmy, man.
You got like Jimmy gonna throw his buddy.
Jimmy gonna be backing up into you.
So are you saying that
He gonna be Jimmy Butt.
Jimmy Butler.
y'all wrong? So y'all are saying that men who
Hey, Fred, quit to call somebody zesty, boy.
Yeah,
if you
okay.
cough wrong, he be like, that was a zesty sneeze.
so men who are zesty can't play in the NBA?
Man, there's plenty of zesty ass dudes who play in the
nobody
NBA.
So what's
But hey, hide your shit though, man. Fuck that. Listen, man. Listen, you can call me homophobic or whatever and stuff. All I'm telling is this. If Jimmy Butler want to wear his hat like that, go play in the fucking WNBA, dog.
Bro, that don't got nothing to do, bro.
Go play in the WNBA, dog.
you took that
We
all
not
the way
doing no
wrong.
Joanna, man.
Bro,
They gonna censor me for saying that?
bro.
It ain't the alcohol, man. That's just me being real, dog.
You always like
if
that.
you a man, be a goddamn man. That's all I'm telling you, man. Look,
You
listen.
just
We done got to the point to where real men, we talked about the shit with real women, right?
Yeah.
We done got to the point to where real men get crucified for stepping up, for supporting real man shit.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna support no fake man stuff.
Well, I mean,
If you wanna be a woman, be a goddamn woman, man. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna wear you out like a woman, wear clothes like a woman, just be a goddamn woman.
maybe there are some things that we have or do that some men are just like,
hell no. Hell no.
I ain't never once woke up one day of my life saying,
Never.
I wish I was a woman.
Never.
I didn't
No.
say that.
You know what? Women just got it made in this particular category. I wish I was one. Fuck that.
I didn't
wouldn't want to
say
be a woman
that.
for nothing.
I didn't say that. Okay, see,
Well,
y'all
men
are
wear
taking it
purses
to the
nowadays too, man.
extreme. I didn't say that. I'm just saying hair, like some hairstyles. Like, okay, let's take Legacy for example.
Nope.
Legacy, take your dreads out and get a perm,
No,
dog.
I tell you,
Fuck
you would never see me with a ponytail tour
No,
in 2 months, in
but
4-5
I'm just
dreads like this.
saying- I'm just saying, your
Never.
hair is longer.
I know, but I wouldn't be like this though.
Exactly.
Hi, I'm Tori. What I look like with this
Why
shit
you
coming
always
out?
gotta give me a ponytail, messy ponytail in the back? Why you always gotta give me one of those?
Brian, give me some chicken. No,
Mills.
never, nigga,
Mills.
never.
Hey, you know, I'm gonna get your husband a Merce. You'll be cool with Mills wearing a Merce?
No.
He tell me I lost my wallet. Hold on. You don't sit your tall ass down, Mills. Big ass looking for a wallet. Talking about these ain't skinny jeans. They fitted.
Hey,
No,
hold
bro.
on. Hey, hold
I can
on.
see your debit card number
Hey,
in your back
hey,
pocket.
hold on.
I'm
Can
about
you-
to Amazon your
Tori.
shit up.
Can you put your Mills in some skinny jeans?
Boy, Mills be built like a frog in some skinny jeans. Welcome to the WB. Look at that. Boy, I wish you would. I like your ass up on this show.
Hey, man. Hey, all I'm saying is, hey, let a man be a man, dog. God damn it. Be proud of your masculinity,
I be
man.
seeing some of these guys this out of bar. They be getting there getting loose. I be like, boy.
No, we don't have that.
I done caught a couple people
Bob
with a
ain't
Holly
number
Berry. I'm
gangsters.
like, I'm gonna go
It ain't
home.
number gangsters, no G's involved,
Oh,
dog.
lies.
Gangsters and OGs.
I done seen a couple of them guys out there. They get loose.
I can walk inside bar right now with my camera phone. You ain't gonna catch one dude dressed like a woman in there.
Maybe not right now, but I have been up here when it's been very spicy. Okay, don't try it.
It got bad. It got bad one Thursday. I put the equipment outside the door and be like, y'all gonna take this in because it's too much zest.
It got very spicy one day. And I said, "Ooh!" I remember I pulled you to the side. I said, "Fred, you didn't tell me it was this type of night. All right?"
I told my it was zestfully cleaning this bitch. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go home early tonight.
To each their own. I'm not judging,
now,
but
for the record, we don't discriminate. Right?
They ain't trying to battle you with ducks.
We love everybody, but all I'm saying is, real man, stand the fuck up, man. Quit bowing down to the pressures of society when it comes to being.
I don't
man.
think it's pressure. It's not pressure.
Jimmy succumbed. Whatever the fuck you want. Jimmy didn't stand up to the goddamn pressure.
What if Jimmy would have did duck lips in the interview?
But you see how he flipped his hair? We didn't have Jimmy. We didn't have BG.
Bro, BG.
Come on,
I'm gonna
dog.
bring you a wig one day. I'm gonna bring you a wig, just so you could be like.
Listen, Hollywood.
Just so you could feel.
Hollywood has got these guys comfortable with being something that they're not.
I'm gonna bring you a wig, and you're just wearing the wig. You're gonna want to be like, it's in my face.
Fred rocking that Tina Turner.
Hey,
when you take that wig off, it's all bald head.
Hey, I'm too much of a man to act like a woman.
Bro, I don't even know how Tina Turner wig stayed on. She had a bald head. Like, she be performing and doing her show. I'm surprised that bitch ain't slide back like a convertible top.
It was glued up there.
It was.
She had it
on.
glued
She
up
had
there,
a great hairstyle.
Tina Turner was smooth head. No, she get the rolling and shit. That wig do not move. That's what it is.
Listen.
Well, anyway.
These guys are influencing.
Yes. Thank you, Shantae.
What did Shantae say?
She said y'all be capping because there are a lot of guys, like with your beard, you be putting the oils on. You want your beard to look nice.
Yeah, I do.
Why don't you be scruffy like a man? Just be natural.
That is a man.
Be natural.
What
don't
you mean?
be putting all the oils and berries
You mean with that patchy ass Anthony Hamilton beard? That's what you think a man beard is supposed to look like? No, that's a man who's not don't practice good hygiene. That dude got patches here, patches there. That nigga shit like Dermond beard.
We ain't here to defend it.
Right.
We not doing no alopecia beards up here, dog.
Oh shit.
Damn.
It took a whole bunch of nourishment to get my beard in the condition that it's in.
Okay, so I know that you were in school back in 1967. So when you were in school, you telling me these legs was never shaved? Did you ever shave your legs?
Yeah, I did when I played college football.
Why? That's a female thing.
Nope.
Getting waxed, shaving legs.
Any guy that just played football, back when I played football, we used to get our ankles taped up to here.
Okay.
Right? And you know when you put tape on your goddamn ankles, if you got hair, that shit hurts.
Okay.
So from here down, you shave all that shit. No. All right?
So you
don't, because you
take it like a man.
No, you take it like a man.
So Fred,
exactly.
So Fred had Victoria's Secret legs in college.
Yes, he did back in 1963. No, for real.
Hey, I can be real. I'm not a hairy person at all. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have I don't have hair on my arms. I don't have hair on my chest. And I'm thankful to God I don't have hair on my goddamn back. Like a lot of you grizzly motherfuckers, dog. Big taco meat sticking out.
Starting at running back.
I've been blessed.
Fred Chewbacca Davis.
Caveman trick, right?
Well, I think it's because you hit an age where your hair starts to reverse itself.
Fred was bragging. I got the freshest, smoothest knees in college.
See, he got hair on his legs. That's a female
Lex ain't got
trait.
no hair on his legs.
Yes,
Lex, you shave your legs?
No.
All right, so that's as much hair to grow on your legs.
Yeah.
That's a female trait.
Not having hair on your legs is a female trait?
No, shaving and waxing.
I was fucking 18, between the ages of 18 and 22.
Don't matter. Why didn't you? Why
From
didn't
here
you grasp?
on down. Because I don't want hair in my
So Fred was in the bathroom with his feet on the toilet like this.
Hold on. Let's get it straight. Let's get it straight.
Get your goddamn ass out
Let's
of
get
here.
it straight.
Like
The
your-
tra-
Or
let's get
what
it
you
straight.
using there? That's in the female
The
section.
trainers shave football players' legs before they apply tape to your fucking
So
legs.
you had your legs up there with somebody else shaving your legs?
We had female trainers though. Hey, you put your leg up like this. The female trainers come in, shave your shit up, make it all nice and neat, tape you up, and you go out there and you go play football.
Cap.
Yup. Shantae said you moving the goalpost.
Yeah.
Call it what you
Yeah.
did. Call it, hey,
Stop
call-
trying to justify
hey,
what
hey,
you did.
hey, call
What you
it-
do, that's feminine.
Hey, call it what you want.
Uh-huh.
Cap.
Call it
I
what
knew
you
I'd
want.
catch you something. Come on
Yeah.
now. Come on now.
Yeah. Only thing I'm shaving is my head.
Look.
That's it.
I called Fred one time. He gonna say some dumb shit like this. I'm gonna be a little late. Come get a haircut. Shut your ass up. You're not getting a haircut, Fred.
What do I get then?
You're not getting a haircut. A haircut requires an edge up. You're not getting a haircut.
So when I rock a bald head, that's not a haircut.
No.
I mean, I understand because you ain't had no haircut in 30 years.
Don't
I understand that. dog.
don't get personal with me because you lied about getting a haircut. Don't get personal. Don't get personal. Like
I'm just saying though, dog. I
look,
get haircuts.
Hey, look, the security guard, Jason said, I was on the swim team. We had to shave our whole body. That's
Jason, we didn't care. We don't want to hear that. Dog. We don't want to hear that, Jason. Like, just thinking that made me throw up in my own mouth. Dog. I'm like, man, come on,
Yo,
dog.
Boris
Come on,
said his
Jason.
mistresses love his back hair. Ugh.
Who said that?
Boris.
Boris, you say
got back hair?
your wife like your back hair?
It got pimples on it too.
That boy back got sideburns. Boy,
It can be braided. Ugh.
Look, hey man,
boy.
Gross. All right, on to the next thing. I don't even want to think about that.
That boy said he go outside in the wintertime, no shirt. He
hey,
ready.
hold on. Hey, Mills got hair on his back.
No.
He got hair on his chest.
Nope. I
He
would
shaved
never.
it. You shaved Mills hair?
No.
You ain't never shaved Mills?
Nope.
Never in your life.
Never.
You lied.
I swear I
You
put that
lied.
on everything.
So,
I put that on everything.
Has Mill ever shaved your back?
like, hold
I really wanted to say something very disrespectful right now.
That's right. You can't get more disrespect than me. Did he or did he not shave your back? Most people get defensive when it's the truth. Did he or did he not shave your back?
My back?
Your back.
I don't have no fucking hair on my back.
Not now. It's shaved. That's what I'm asking you. That's what I'm asking you, Tori.
I ain't never had no hair on my back.
Tori probably got Jerry curl down her spinal cord. and shit.
No, there ain't no hair on my back.
Lexi,
None.
look, the women can't trip. All women got at least like 2 or 3 hairs.
Yeah, that's not true.
It's just like 2 or 3 hairs that come from right in that area.
Or right here around the nipple. You
Yep, that's not true either. That's gross.
shit tickle your top lip. You like, whoa.
Hey,
And then y'all move it around and keep going.
I'm going to brush that down for you. Who? What Shantae said? What Shantae said?
Big D was shaving them legs in the locker room.
tell Shantae, make sure ass is down there on fucking Sunday.
She said she was coming.
Man, she ain't coming. Shantae is not coming because she going to see the fucking 49ers beat the shit out the Cowboys. And I'm going to talk shit about Dak Prescott.
I'm like, that's prostate.
I know what's wrong with you.
I thought he said that prostate. I was like, that fucked up, bro.
I don't know what's wrong with your speech tonight.
That's what we going to call him. Dak Prostate.
Prostate?
Because we going to scramble his ass on Sunday. All right, so anyway.
All right, let's get into it. So, nobody.
Boris, I think something's really wrong
What
with you.
Boris said?
Nipple hair is great. I can't.
He said with some great nipple hairs.
He said, I don't know who nipple has he
I
talking
really
about.
think there's something wrong with him.
Boris says nipple hairs is great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember this woman told me when women grow hair, that means we got rich blood. What the fuck is poor blood then?
Now wait, well, hold on. All right, so
What the?
just real quick. Shout out to Blaze. So Blaze, Tori and
Blaze.
Legacy let you down.
No, hell
Your boy
no.
came through for you, Blaze. So I'm finna shout out to Blaze. So look, hold on. I got all your shirts. All right, so you can see Blaze. This is for you. I got your official Outlaw shirt. See that? It's there. This is in the mail tomorrow, dog. All right, for Blaze.
Blaze, I went
no
on
thanks to
season one.
Tori.
I went on
No thanks
season
to
one.
Legacy.
I went on season 1 to get you a shirt first of all, Blaze.
Now I gotta give Blaze his official Bob shirt.
The fuck? How
Money
come
green.
I haven't
Put it in
even
front of
got?
Tori face. You don't need to see that. Got Tori. You see that, Tori?
I see it,
This
and
this Blaze shirt.
Why
That's
haven't?
Blaze
Okay,
shirt.
we'll talk after the show.
And of course, Blaze is gonna rock the same tap in shirt I'm rocking. Tap in with Blaze. All three of
Your
my brands.
businesses, yeah.
Tap in, Vibe, and Outlaws.
And we also taking sponsorship. If you would like to be a sponsor of one of the show, y'all see we averaging about 10K every episode now, 5 to 10K. You know what I'm saying? We will work out the packages and stuff with you as well. You know what I'm saying? And we'll throw in a free shaving kit with it. You trying to kiss on your girl neck, she smell like Gillette. You like So what is it called when women get with beards? They start getting like, little peach fuzz under there. Is that rich blood?
When they got that just one hair coming from
No,
down
let's say
there,
3.
Wait.
with the mole in it, with the one. Now let me put some.
Ooh. I threw up.
Anyway, look, hold on, Legacy. All right, so
Anyway,
you brought a very interesting topic to the table, right?
yep.
So now on a more serious note, right? We done
Shantae to
clown.
wear her damn shirt at.
Man, when she get down here, she'll get a shirt.
Okay, boys,
And
you're about
hold
to
on,
get kicked off the
hold on,
goddamn
hold on.
feed.
And Shantae, you know what
Nasty.
Shantae, you know what your shirt gonna say?
What?
Bang bang, bitch. Not for her. That's what the shirt gonna say. For the Niners.
No.
That's what we say.
Bang, bang,
Bang bang, Niner game.
Okay, that's what it could say.
I mean, I'm not calling Shantae a bitch. I'm saying it's
I
gonna
know
say
you're not,
bang
but-
bang.
I'm curious to hear
Bitch.
what Boris had to say. I'm just. What'd he say?
He said, I like it when the hair gets stuck in my teeth.
Oh Lord. Boris. Boris. Look like to put Boris on tap in X-rated, dog.
Shit. So,
Oh, DJ off in there jamming, dog.
that's a great segue. Yeah, he get busy in there.
DJ off in there jamming, man. My neck, my back. You talking about that Harry back? Tori. Hey, Mills tried to
Go
tell
to
you.
the
We know
next
you.
thing. We're not talking about no more hair on
Tori,
the
show
body.
your. Nah, I ain't gonna even tell him to show your back because you turn around that motherfucker.
You remember the episode when Pam took out her shirt and it was hair on her back?
Anyway, Legacy brought up a good. Why you looking at me like that, Tori?
Because,
We love you, Tori.
yeah.
We know you straight. And not for Tori, but there's some other females who got a lot of big back hair. You know what I'm saying?
Big back hair though?
Big back hair,
Big
like
back,
like a
period.
goddamn porcupine, razorback. Just anyway, look, man,
I've
we're
never
gonna
seen a female with the hair. With
Man,
hair
I
on
don't know what to do. I cut to an outlaw game and the girl got a mohawk on her back. I'll trip out.
Chewbacca.
Really. All right, where the hell are we going with
Anyway,
this? Come
listen.
on, let's move.
All right, look, come on, we get sidetracked, right? Anyway, Legacy brought a good topic up, right? And it's on a more serious note. real
Okay,
shit,
let's get
right?
serious, all right.
So,
Oh shit. Woo, Lala better let Lala, you gotta hair her back.
no, Lala too feminine for that.
Lala too feminine for that.
She too feminine for that.
What'd you say? What'd he say?
Man, how Mill just said he pulled. Now I ain't gonna even say what Mill just said
No,
because
what did he say?
I ain't gonna tell you. Because if I tell you, man, it's gonna incriminate you.
It's not.
He said he grabbed your back like this. He gotta go and wrap it up like this. He do the Bruce Lee fist shake with him.
He said he-
He be. Never mind. Okay, keep
Whoa!
Come on. Just go to the next thing. What were you saying?
All right, so listen.
Shut my window.
I keep trying to get serious, man. All right,
go ahead.
so
New subject.
just recently, right? And I'm trying to get serious. Just recently, there was an incident that happened at a Pop Warner football game,
Yes.
right? Well, there was an 11-year-old kid who shot two 13-year-olds,
Yes.
right? So I guess the video, and we're not going to show the video, but you guys can Google the video if you want to see it. But there's an 11-year-old kid, I guess they say he was being bullied by two 13-year-old kids.
And they were chasing him.
They chased him. He
the parking
ran to
lot.
his mom's car, pulled out a gun, and shot both of those guys. The 11-year-old kid has been arrested and charged with attempted murder.
Was it an attempt? I thought they both died. I know he shot one time and he hit both of the 13.
Yeah, that's it though.
And they had their back turned, so
he didn't kill him, but he
Okay.
shot. He one shot, but it hit both of them.
Damn.
that
He
boy,
was
that
playing
boy.
Call of Duty. That's what he was
Now
doing.
that's that movie Warner. He spit that bit like this, and the bullet.
Oh yeah. With
okay, that
Angelina
shit ain't
Jolie.
funny. Yeah.
So that just goes to
He don't
show
watch
you
movies. He don't know.
really where we at as far as society when it comes to youth sports, man. Like, this transcends football. It just shows the mentality of 11-year-old kids, man. You got 11-year-old, two 13-year-olds involved in a shooting. Like, what's up with that, man?
So they said it was over a bag of chips, and they was bullying the 11-year-old. They chased him.
Where was this at?
It was in Florida, I think. It was in Florida. They chased him out of practice. After practice, they chased him into the parking lot. He ran to the car, got the gun, opened fire at the guys that were chasing him. You know what I'm saying? And so, me and Mills were talking earlier, like, well, who's to blame for this?
I was gonna say, does your child know that you carry a gun?
No. My son is 10, you know, and I think it's safe to assume that we're in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Open carry
Open
state.
carries, yeah.
Most Texans have a firearm in their vehicle,
Right.
right? My child doesn't know that.
Right. And my kids don't know that my dad carries a gun in his car too.
Right.
So how did he know to go to the gun to the car?
And he went straight to it. So
Where
the
it
thing is
was.
this. The mom was in the vehicle.
But she was not aware of what was going on.
She wasn't aware of it, but what I'm saying is this, though. I'm going to put myself in that situation. Let's say my son is at outlaw practice. Two of the older kids want to jump on him. He runs out of practice to my vehicle and grabs a gun and he shoots.
Why does he not feel safe to go to a coach or another
Well,
like
what I'm saying is this. There's no way that my child can grab a gun out of my vehicle without me knowing it. Because when you look at the video, he runs to the passenger side of the vehicle to grab the gun. So is the gun under the passenger seat or is it in plain view? Because at the end of the day, if that's the case, the mom is responsible for that. And they said they are going to charge the mom with something. You know, it's going to be a misdemeanor, but they're going to charge her with the involvement in the shooting. All I'm saying is, man, like, come on, man. Like, I know we live in...
who got the video of this? How is this?
Did the news reported? The news.
Well, yeah, it was a video from the facility. So it wasn't like somebody actually had a camera.
No, yeah, it was a city camera outside
city
of their
camera,
practice.
right.
Yeah. So even with that, though, it's so sketchy because, like, the mom, keep in mind, the mom was just waiting in the car for practice. She wouldn't be waiting in the car after practice if she wasn't familiar with the people around. That's one. And Tori brought up a good question. When the bullying happened and they chasing this dude, where are the coaches?
Yeah.
Where's the staff or the people that, you know what I'm saying, supposed to be in preventive medicine so that when he getting bullied? They said it's over a bag of chips. Did those bullies take his chips?
And how long has this been going on?
Exactly.
Like,
So this is not a one-time thing. This is a recurring thing when this kid getting bullied. And he probably just done had enough. I'm not saying it's right, but at the same time, though, this guy, you know what I'm saying, got chased to a car. His mom was unaware of the situation. He grabbed the pistol from whatever it was, and he opened fire. He probably looked like he was he see it as he was protecting himself.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? But like,
And I mean, to play devil's advocate when it comes to bullying, some kids don't go and tell their parents that they're being bullied.
no, some don't, because they feel like it'll make it worse, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, it's easy to say the mom gonna get charged with this. They're gonna easily say that this and that, but like, what goes on with the fucking coaching style? What are the coaching staff doing? Are they aware? Do they see? Are they seeing the bullying and be like, hey man, tough that shit out.
Yeah.
Don't let them punk you.
Yeah.
Don't let them do this and do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if a kid take that shit literally, he gonna go do what he gotta
Gonna do it, yep.
to protect himself. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I think as a that particular football committee failed all 3 of those kids. Cause
Football committee, the parent, like, there's no reason that kid, like Jeff said, like, the gun should have been more secure. He knew where it was.
yeah, he knew it was. But just because he knew where it was, does it make it the mom's fault though?
I think it does. I think it does because for one, like it's one thing to know where the gun is at. It's another thing to feel comfortable grabbing a gun. What
Why
made
wasn't
that
the
kid so
safety
fucking
on?
comfortable
Like-
going to grab a gun and then shooting it? That's the whole thing.
My thing is, I'm not
And,
just.
and getting 2 people at one time. Like, who just
Yeah, the dude had to be kind of good aim or something,
They were
dog.
close enough.
The first shot was
He hit
Boom.
both of them.
Now
Ah,
look, just
see.
imagine if he would hit somebody else. I mean, I don't know how many shots were fired. I gotta go
He
back.
shot. He fired one time.
He shot. He fired one time. He ended up hitting
first
2
bullet.
people. Right.
One time, 2 people. Like, damn, you good.
If you look at the video, you see there were a lot of people around. He could have easily killed someone.
Well, those guys was like from me to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
when people usually miss.
Yeah, but he ain't one of those people. So you know what I'm saying?
He's
He
11.
turned
That's
around.
crazy.
He aimed at who he wanted to hit and hit him. But like Tori said, how long this kid been bullied? How long they been taking the snacks? How long they been fucking him up in practice? How many times the coaches did stepped in or didn't step in? Why the coach did not step in when they saw this 11-year-old running with 2 13-year-old boys chasing him? You see what I'm saying? Before he got to the car.
And yeah, Shantae said the actual issue, the core issue of the situation is the bullying.
They know what I'm saying? So how long this kid been bullying? He didn't have a fucking enough. What if he been bullying in practice and the coach be like, I don't let them do that to you. You know, fight back, toughen up, et cetera, et cetera.
Yep.
And so finally he took shit in his own hand and aired out the fucking place.
I had posted last week about bullying because a close friend of mine, their child was going through bullying at school, and it's gotten to the point where now, like, these schools, it's so difficult to report bullying and for someone to act, for the school to actually act on it. So when these kids are at school and, you know, for a long time, my girlfriend's daughter kept getting bullied. Like, I'm gonna meet me outside. I'm gonna follow you to class. That happened to my daughter. I'm gonna follow you to class. And kept nagging on social media. There's social media bullying. Like, there's so many forms of bullying, and that's like the main issue. And a lot of adults, because from what I'm hearing, we didn't really go through bullying like that. It wasn't a thing back when we were younger. And so now telling adults, hey, this person is bullying me. Okay, well, don't have proof, or, oh, we can't lock them up. Like, there's
Bullying is so out of control. I saw a video recently that really made me fucking mad where this bully jumped on this blind dude. He was beating this blind dude up. And another guy jumped in and whooped that bully's ass for fighting this blind kid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, that shit is out of control nowadays, a lot more than when we was growing up. The most we used to do is joan on each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But for just physically just fucking somebody up just because that shit, you know, it was far in between.
Right.
Because at the same time, we'll stick up for the underdog. Like, yo, you ain't finna do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Jumping on special need kids and shit. And I swear, like, you hit my fucking daughter and you call yourself bullying, I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna beat your mama up.
parents up.
And
Yeah.
and dad gonna get beat the fuck
Right.
up too.
So let's look at it from a different perspective, right? So what amount of responsibility is placed on the 2 13-year-olds for bullying the 11-year-old?
Cause at 13, you should know fucking better. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And maybe they were 2-star players maybe, and they get treatment and shit.
Over a bag of chips.
You know what I'm saying? You taking this man's shit, and like I said, if the coaches see you taking this man's shit and see this kid fighting, then the coaches fail as fucking well.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you fucking failed when they took off running chasing this kid. Cause these kids, I'm quite sure, these kids be cussing like a motherfucker. Bring your bitch ass back, don't run. Fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? And so he got to the car. He turned that bitch to the 4th of July.
Right.
And now everybody want to place blame.
Yeah.
Oh, the mom had this in the car or this. It don't matter what the mom had in the car.
I
Me
mean-
personally, your kid is getting picked on. You don't know how long that shit been going the fuck on.
I'm agree with you on everything that you said, man, and I'm gonna look at it from this perspective. In that particular case, a situation, everyone involved failed. Everyone involved failed, from the Pop Warner Commission to the coaches, to the parents, to the kids. You know, like, there's no one that was right in that particular situation.
Yeah.
Because if my kid was just around that, if I'm around that, goddamn no, brother. If my kid is around that, man, I'm not sure I'm not going back there. You know what I'm saying? Like, any one of them kids could have been hurt. They could have been hit. Like,
Yeah.
how do you make your kids feel safe after an incident like that?
Not the kids, shit,
hard.
me as a parent.
And it seemed like, go ahead, Tori, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
And it seemed like it's getting worse every time you hear something going on. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? With the guy shot the referee, I think, the football player brother. And then some other fuck shit happened. And here we go. Now it's not outside sources as adults. Now it's kids pulling gun on other kids, a result of bullying. You know what I'm saying? I hate that happened overall, but at the same time, you can't keep pushing people, especially in this day and age. You're dealing with a different breed of kids, a different breed of youth now. You know what I'm saying? These kids ain't fighting. Every time you look on the news, you see teenagers going to prison for airing out blocks, for shooting up oppositions and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like one of the safest things that's supposed to be for the community is turning into a fucking war zone.
That's crazy. Jeff said he has to disagree with me. Bullying has been happening forever. He's 53 now, and he was bullied in elementary until he punched back to make it stop. So it's been going on forever. Shantae said, let's address another core issue when these football organizations just allow anyone to be a coach around these children who have no business being around them.
Amen.
She said the background checks need to include mental health checks also.
Agreed.
I said that y'all said that on the first season. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't have everybody around your kids, because you can have a good person in charge, but they have bad intentions.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can be a good person with bad intentions. Good person, like, you can look like a good role model, but your intentions is, you know what I'm saying, to come up, make money, do this, and put kids in jeopardy while disguising as a good person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So all that shit need to be in perspective. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, football, I mean, even like speaking from the military, when I was in the military, the drill sergeant used to beat you the fuck up.
Right.
I remember I got kicked down a flight of stairs one time. My first day in going to basic training. You know what I'm saying? Being funny and shit. Now the crazy part about that, if you fight back, you automatically get a federal charge, a minimum of 10 years. If you fight a drill sergeant or somebody in command like that, right? Even though they done kicked your ass down some stairs or then put hands on you because they making you tough and shit, you fight back, they want to put paperwork on you. Now you got a federal case that will fuck up your life forever. They changed that shit now, but you see what I'm saying? So a lot of kids, they got their respect for their coaches where they take abuse, they take, physical, mental abuse and shit like that, and then they tough up. Boys gonna fight. Boys gonna be boys until one of the boys aired the other two out. Now it's like, well, I don't know, or nobody want to take accountability of their lack of leadership and lack of authority. You know what I'm saying?
You made a good point. We have to pay attention to the signs of bullying. I think that should be one of the main things that coaches look at. Adult parents especially, like, it's hard now, but we gotta pay attention.
Well, this is one thing that I sometimes disagree with y'all on, because a lot of times y'all be like, it's the parents. So if this woman's sitting in her car waiting on her son to come out of football practice, she have a level of trust in the coaches to keep her child safe. and keep her child good. She's not expecting her child to be running out of a fucking field being chased by two 13-year-olds
Right.
as he's 11
Right.
years old.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So can you really, in this case, to a certain extent, put the blame on the parent for having trust in the organization that she want? If I have a kid and they play for Coach Mills, who, by the way, look like they're gonna do a repeat, go back to the championship twice. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let that slide. You know what I'm saying? But if I have trust in Coach Mills and he allow kids to chase my child to the car,
Right.
to the point where he feel he gotta grab a burner to protect himself, my thing is, me and him gotta have a one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the fact of you feel like my gun shouldn't be in my car and dashboard, you shouldn't have these kids chasing my fucking kid.
Right. Okay.
And
So
you disagree, I just feel like, yo, that shit ain't cool. You lacking accountability on
So-
your failure.
I think you have to break it down.
right.
Like,
So
so many different.
we live in a
parts to that.
society nowadays to where, and it's my opinion, everybody feels like they need a gun to protect themselves. You never know when you're going to be the target of a heinous crime. And it's just, I'm assuming the mom, she has a gun in the car for a reason,
Right.
right? The same reason why you probably have a gun in your car.
Yeah.
You probably have a gun in your car.
I
Mills
actually
has a gun in
don't.
his car.
He does.
You know what I'm saying? You know, people carry guns in their cars for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You never know when, unfortunately, you would have to protect yourself, right? So I'm not faulting the mom for having a firearm in the vehicle, right? My only issue with the mom is having it so accessible to
Right.
anyone that can go on the passenger side of the vehicle, pull the gun, and discharge it, right? That's
Why
irresponsible
is
to
it on
me.
the passenger side? Like, I just,
You know, now,
I have so many questions.
but there's so many levels to it, right? So whatever this bullying incident was, I'm positive that this wasn't the first one.
Of course not.
Right.
Because normally the first incident is not going to lead to you pulling a gun, shooting somebody.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
He had met his
So-
he had his breaking point.
yeah, his breaking point.
There you go. You know, so now as a coach, we failed as coaches because we didn't make that kid feel safe. Like Legacy said previously, there should have been some intervening factor to stop them kids from, you know, chasing this 11-year-old kid.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna tell you right now, there's a big ass difference physically between a 13-year-old and an 11-year-old.
And them boys was some big ass
They were
boys.
some big ass kids.
Them boys look like they were old enough to vote.
Now, we don't
Was this
have
at the end of practice?
practice
It was at the
over
end of-
with.
yeah.
Practice over with. All right. At least according to the way the video looks. We don't have a 13-year-old team, but we do have a 12-year-old team. So when I look at our 12-year-old kids in our program versus our 10-year-old kids in the program, big ass difference
Yeah,
between
huge
size.
difference.
Right? Now, honestly, with my son being 10, and I look at some of these big ass 12-year-old kids, if they were bullying my 10-year-old child, you know what I'm saying, I would feel some way about that.
Yeah.
You know, now, do I condone my son shooting them? No, not at all. You're right. We have to be able to teach these kids how to handle differences. Once again,
But okay. Not saying that he needed to resort to shooting, but where is the line?
I don't know if there is a line.
Because I mean, let's take football out of it. You drop your kid off at school every day in the trust of the staff. You know what I'm saying? Your kid getting bullied every day. You know what I'm saying? And one day you just come to pick your kid up, you sit in the car, your gun is in the passenger side of your dashboard. Your kid run out to school full sprint with some people chasing them. They jump in the goddamn car, get the gun and open fire. Now here we go. Are we blaming the parent, even though the kid been in the school for 8 hours? And this particular day, they run out their fucking school at the end of class with these people chasing them. They get to the car, open fire. I'm not justifying saying it's right, but we saying we putting blame on this This person could have been at work. You could have been at work doing real estate all day. You could be there doing logistics all
So
day.
do you think this is just from one practice of build up? Because
No, this has
and I
been going on
can't-
for a while.
Right, and so I'm never ever gonna judge anybody in how they parent, because trust me, I'll be the first person to be like, you know, sometimes I suck at parenting, shit. But at the same time, you know, we as parents also have to make it comfortable enough for these kids to want to tell us, yo, ma, this person keeps, you know, saying this to me, or doing this, or they pulled my chair out, you know, just whatever. And I think that we as parents have to keep an open ear to what these kids are telling us.
I feel like this generation, we had a generation where babies were having babies.
Yes.
So when you got babies having babies, you don't have parents now. You have people that want to be their kids' friends.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you had a baby at 15, when you're 30, your baby's 15.
Right.
They didn't watch you grow up to be an adult, and you was their friends the whole time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think it kind of backfired when incidents happen, or when disciplinary stuff starting to happen in the kid's life. You've been a friend for so long, they don't know how to. They may call you mom, but they don't know how to relate to you as mom, because they
Right.
just seen you as a friend for the last 15 years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So let me say this, and then we'll grab some comments, Tori. All right. So I also believe that we are in a generation. We're in a time to where kids really lack accountability. You know what I'm saying? Because we make excuses for our kids, regardless of what they've done. Right?
Adults lack account. A lot of adults now lack accountability.
Adults lack their accountability. Like, and you know what, man, Tori, I'm gonna applaud you for saying, you know what, sometimes you suck at parenting. Because guess what? We all suck at parenting at times.
Yeah.
Well, who
You know what I'm saying? If you tell the truth, we all fall short when it comes to parenting. You know, sometimes we just too goddamn tired, man. You know what I'm saying? To really get out there and parent correctly. Sometimes we miss the obvious. You know, you can see signs all day long, but as a parent, trying to do the best that you can do with minimal rest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Minimal resources. You know, sometimes we overlook things. Is that an excuse? No, it's not, because we still need to be accountable for how we parent our kids, right? But it's gotten so commonplace to where, as parents, we make excuses for our kids' behavior. The kids that were bullying the 11-year-old kid, I'm pretty sure those parents are they're gonna act like victims now.
Oh, absolutely.
Our kids got shot.
Yeah.
Well, guess what?
That's
Your
what they
kids
gonna
got
be.
shot because they was fucking with an 11-year-old kid, a kid that's 2 years younger than your child, right? The 11-year-old parent is gonna make an excuse for her kid. Well, my kid was being bullied, but not to the point where they needed to fucking shoot somebody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at what point does everybody stand up, raise their hand, and say, you know what? I fucked up, man. I've contributed to the negligence that has transpired when it comes to our kids.
Coaches and team moms too,
Right.
man. Because I know at practice, with our practice, I don't know everybody on it. Nah, I do kind of know all the kids. But when I see the kids out there and I see some shit, I'll be like, yo, chill the fuck out. I don't know who you are, but let's go find your parent. Go.
Right.
Like, I'll hold everybody, all them kids accountable. And there's plenty of adults out there to be parenting those kids.
And then the parents, like, when somebody trying to do preventive medicine, you can't be aggressive. Like, you don't talk to my kid. You do talk to a kid a certain way, but you don't talk to my fucking son like that.
Right.
But you can't be like that when your kid's in the wrong.
Yeah.
Because maybe Tori's, telling your kid to chill the fuck out
Right.
will stop an incident where another kid air out the fucking parking lot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But parents, we want to be naive. And my daughter's special needs, right? And I know for a fact she ain't innocent all the time, and regardless of her condition. You know what I'm saying? I see how she put on with her mom versus she put on with me.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So even with her conditions and stuff of that nature, she's not an innocent kid all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they understand that when they playing to that and when they not. Because at the end of the day, with special needs, or y'all want to say normal kids or whatever, kids gonna be kids.
Now, is it safe to say that a lot of these kids take on the personas or personalities of their parents? Because,
No.
well, this is what I'm gonna say. Being a president of an organization with over 200 plus kids, right? I've seen parents who have that, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, nigga, I'm down for whatever. Niggas, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And their kids have that same fucking mentality. Whether they 5, 6, 7, 8, you know what I'm saying? Because parents excuse bullshit behavior because it's their kid, right? So some things as parents, you know, they think it's cute. You know, if my child is 10 years old and he's shooting a finger at somebody, oh, that's just funny. No, that's not funny. That's reckless behavior.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful behavior. If my son is 10 years old and he's cursing in front of you, that's reckless behavior.
Yeah,
That's a kid. That's the kids having the
and
kids.
there's no excuse for that.
Yep.
Yeah, there's those kids having kids.
Kids
Like
having kids.
one thing you know what I'm saying, I told my daughter's mom I talk. I'd be damned if I ever find out or see my daughter twerking before she know how to spell her fucking name. You know what I'm saying? When you know that little babies and shit be online, they be twerking and shit. And
Right.
people think that shit cute.
Cute, right.
Then you ask them to read, they looking like they ate ass or something.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we can't co-sign the bullshit, man.
right.
At the end of the day, it's a lot of co-signing the bullshit. And this is an incident where, I ain't gonna say they was co-signing bullshit, but I feel like on that practice field, or when y'all practice or whatever going on, y'all done defused that situation and it went on too long
Right.
and where it ended like this.
I don't want to label that team or organization as irresponsible, but to me it seems like there's a certain level of responsibility that goes toward the organization. Because if you are encouraging and condoning that type of behavior, you're negligent.
Even if you're not encouraging it, you're not speaking up, it's a sign of encouraging it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, people want, like, if it's about the money, people don't want to lose players. They
Right.
don't want to lose parents. They don't want to lose this. But when you going to stand up for something? You know what I'm saying? When you going to stand up for something and not be afraid to lose whatever?
Right.
If it causes a life.
Well, I'm going to say this, man. You know, thank God that there was no loss of life. I'm pretty sure those kids are going to have a full, speedy, healthy recovery. And hopefully this is something that everyone can learn from.
And then not
because
go and do that shit no more.
that's not something
Don't
that
do
I
that.
want to learn from firsthand.
Yeah, of course.
I'll have a vicarious learning experience from that.
Yeah.
And say, you know what? So from now on, when I see that shit going on at an outlaw practice, it's going to be nipped in the bud. You know what?
It don't really happen.
Well, I mean, you know what the crazy thing is? It does happen, right? It does happen.
Which part? The chasing kids around?
The bullying and
Oh.
and the kids talking crazy to other kids, right?
yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Just in practice today, we had 2 kids get into it at the end of practice because one of the kids was still goofing off. And one of the kids slapped him, say, hey, man, bro, pay attention. Like, okay, do I condone that kid putting his hands on another kid? You know, in the name of get your shit together, bro. Like Coach Fred is talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to focus. So, yeah, as a leadership position, I applaud the kid for smacking the kid up, saying, hey, man, you know, get focused, right? But he really shouldn't have put his hands on the other kid. You know what I'm saying? So,
Tori, what the hell? Oh, that big ass cockroach right there?
we just have to do better. We just got to do better as coaches, as parents, as adults. You know what I'm saying? And parents, quit tripping on other adults that try to correct your kids, man.
Right.
Quit tripping on other parents that try to correct your kid, especially when your kid is doing something wrong.
Yeah.
That could be the parent preventing the shooting by saying, you know what, young man, you can't do that here.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Young man, chill the hell out. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we're not going to let you take it there. But, you know, once again, if your kid is above correction, they don't need to be involved in team activities.
Go
My
play
opinion.
tennis. Go play a solo sport. Play a solo sport. But like, I mean, as long as accountability, or as long as people not stepping in the proper position and upholding what's right, we're gonna continue to have incidents of violence in that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it starts once they once the parents drop them off and trust them with you, you have to do the right thing.
Right.
Regard they the star player or they the fucking water boy. You gotta do the right thing, man, because this shit is getting out of hand. And these kids, they don't see like us. They get bragging rights for pulling the chop out,
Right.
that Nina out.
Right.
And then the boys that get shot, I pray they don't get, y'all got shot and survive and go the hard way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Be a lesson learned. But that's just a society that we live in, getting shot, being a shooter, getting these kids clout.
Right.
So you just got to be careful and really, really make it a learning experience and a teaching experience and holding people accountable. The organization need to be held accountable. The kids need to be held accountable. And the mom need to be held accountable as well.
Right. Tori, we got any comments that we need to address or?
Let's go back.
You lost your spot running from
I did actually lose my spot. Like, there's no more.
All right. Well, look. At the end of the day, we owe it to our kids to be more responsible, to be more vigilant, to be more proactive, and ensuring these kids' safety. These kids depend on us to provide a safe environment. We got to quit failing the kids, man, because, luckily, this particular incident did not lead to a loss of life, but it could have.
It could have.
You know what I'm saying? So thank God that it didn't. Hopefully this is a teachable moment for everyone involved. Hopefully that young 11-year-old kid gets the help that he so much needs. Hopefully those 13-year-old kids, they learn their lesson when it comes to bullying other folks, because that's a potential consequence of bullying folks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that league, that Pop Warner League, they take more preventative measures to make sure that never happens again. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, what's the difference between the Pop Warner League, between Gridiron, between Taifa? Like,
there's absolutely no difference.
They didn't do anything different, unless you're gonna go into a park that has metal detectors. Like, what?
Yeah.
Well, like I said, this happened outside of it, of the practice, but at the end of the day, man, also get those boys some therapy. All three of them need to go to therapy. This is a traumatic situation.
Well, see, not only them, but their teammates as well who experienced that traumatic event.
Yeah.
Because you're going to have some kids, I promise you, that'll say, you know what, I don't want to play no more.
Yeah.
I don't want to be at the field anymore.
Well, there's already, due to the fights that are happening here in San Antonio, where parents are pulling their kids.
Irresponsible coaches, irresponsible organizations, irresponsible parents have contributed to an environment that's conducive to the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So if you got these coaches out there talking about on site, we train to go, all this other shit, man, get rid of that bullshit, man. And when you start producing an environment that is more nurturing of love and respect. Yeah. And I think we can eliminate a lot of the bullshit that's going on, man. That's my 2 cents.
Yeah. Not just everybody gotta be held accountable. If I'm paying you this much money to support your org, I expect you to do your part. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna be taking my money and failing my fucking kid.
Right.
At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Because we are keeping your org alive and running. So do your fucking job as a coach, as an org leader, president, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, parents, do your part as well.
Well, I'm definitely gonna challenge San Antonio to do better.
We gotta.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta do better. I don't want San Antonio to make national news the same way that town in Florida did.
Or Dallas.
You know what I'm saying? Or Dallas or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, man, definitely a big shout out and salute to all the organizations doing it right. Let's keep these kids safe. Let's continue to love on these kids, provide a positive environment for them, and let them feel loved and let them feel protected. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it for me. I'm going to shout out one more time to Garden Hookah, because they done cleared out all my fucking sinuses, bro. This hookah,
no
this shit
running this shit.
Fire as fuck.
Like a big ass 9-year-old.
Shout out to Maurice for bringing some bomb-ass drinks out tonight.
Facts.
Shout out to Vibe for always hosting us. Shout out to me, goddammit.
Wait. What are we going to do when it's cold? We just going to sit out here and freeze?
By that time, Street Legend Studios should be up and running. You know what I'm saying? We working.
Shout out to Street Legend, dog.
We working diligently. You know what I'm saying?
There go Torrance. Torrance, you want to come Bust a dance in front of the camera. Come on, Taurus.
Oh,
Let
we got
Taurus
another
roll the bust a
guest.
dance. There you go. Shout out to Bob Bartender Taurus. Hey, that dude is a true entertainer. Hey, you know what? I need to ask Gordon Hooker, what the fuck is in this hookah that when you hit it, it just changed your voice, dog?
Yeah, big dog.
You hit this joke and then automatically your voice just changed, man.
Hey, my man, what it look like?
I think they put some helium up in this stuff too, man. Got me sounding like Mike Tyson over here, man.
I just wanted to that was ludicrous.
Anyway, look, what's our final numbers? What we at right now, man?
We at 9.6.
9.6.
Thank
man,
y'all for
listen.
it's after midnight. Y'all still rocking with us. 9.6, man.
Yeah,
like
look.
I said, we'll be taking sponsorships soon.
Yeah. Y'all don't
I'll take a
understand.
sponsorship. Send me some
Yeah,
something
look.
to wear or some lip gloss, something.
Real
something
shit.
to drink.
Y'all don't understand how much it means to us to have the type of numbers that we have, man. We've been working on this podcast since January, and we've been trying to improve it. We've been trying to bring you topics that are important to you.
Yeah.
We get up here and we play around a lot because we want to have a good time. But at the end of the day, our show is really to promote change within the youth, within our communities, and to do something positive. You know what I'm saying? We get up here and we joke around a lot, but at the end of the day, we want to bring a positive message, man. You know what I'm saying? And we try to bring awareness to the things that we feel that are very important for our community to understand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
man, shout out to the nearly 10,000 folks that tuned in with us tonight.
We went over 10.
Our
Yeah.
max was like 10.6 thousand people watching.
Yeah, so tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend to tune in to the Tap In page. Man, like us, follow us. You know, we still on YouTube. We still doing numbers on YouTube and whatnot.
Exactly.
And once again, if you have a business or a product that you want to promote, hell, even if you want to come on the show,
Facts.
get with Tori, DM, whatever and stuff, so that we can acknowledge that. You know what I'm saying? We're
Yeah.
all about positivity and promoting what we do best, man. We get up and we smoke our hookahs, we drink our drink, but, you know, it's all in the name of having a good time.
Facts. And we're responsible.
My water.
And
Y'all
we'll-
drink your drink.
That's
That
vodka,
shit brown.
Tori.
What you got? Flint water?
It's red.
Oh, she got that Flint water.
You got that Flint water.
It's red.
And then
It's
and look,
Crystal Light.
I'm gonna give a shout out to Lala because y'all never see Lala. I really want to bring on camera so y'all can see who's behind
Lala, come
all of
here.
the amazing
Come here,
production.
girl.
You know what I'm
Come here,
saying?
girl.
Because
Come on,
this
show
is
your
really
beautiful face. Come on, girl.
a big time production
Come
that
on,
y'all
girl.
don't see behind the scenes.
Facts.
Come on,
We got
girl.
cameras and cameras and cameras.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of equipment back here.
Bring my
Come
boo,
on,
baby.
Lala.
Come on, girl.
You
Don't
got-
get on there. No, you got to come all the way on.
Yes.
Hey, the beautiful Miss Lala, she makes everything happen behind the scenes.
Yes.
Everything that y'all see, she's
Shout out to
responsible for.
Lala.
And she's
Thank
an amazing
you.
artist.
Woo.
Multi-platinum artist
can- homegirl
with Street
can
Legend.
sing.
She can sing her ass off, you know what I'm saying?
And
And
she
when
got
we
a-
start doing the open mic
Yep, we bringing it back. We definitely bringing it back.
end of this month, right?
Yep, end of this month. We definitely bringing it back. I'm going to put the flyer out. We're going to work it out. Get busy. Yeah, also, Lala got a new album called Moonlight Melodies coming out. Moonlight Melodies. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that sounds like it's
I was
sexy,
gonna say,
dog.
that's gonna be a
Moonlight Melody, that sounds like some baby
Yeah,
making stuff.
It is.
man.
I was shocked for
Yeah.
some of the songs. It was uncomfortable mixing. It's like, whoa. I know your parents. The hell?
I'm
It's
with it.
yeah.
Hey,
I'm with
hey,
it.
listen, Street Legend is a movement, man.
Thank you, bro.
If you are an artist looking for great production, great management, great distribution,
Definitely. Facts.
great marketing, you need to get with Legacy, man. Like I said, we get up and we bullshit around, but this guy is a genius in his own right when it comes to
Appreciate it.
music, when it comes to social media, all that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? So we got to give flowers now.
Definitely.
Because, like I said, I'm a pat us on the back, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Because we started with just a vision.
Yep.
And now when you got over 10,000 people tuning in to what we do, hey, man, the proof is in the pudding.
And we said this like 2 years ago. When we first started, when I first met Fred, we used to actually film the open mic like a television show.
Right.
And I'm like, once we get the money and start upgrading, we grow. We're gonna have a full blown production where we can do, and who we are at 2023, 2 years later, doing everything. Fred got his podcast. He doing numbers. We owning our building now. We doing everything. So then on top of that, we got a radio station, Street Legend Nation Radio.
Right.
We have our own TV network. Tonight, I just watched myself on Tubi.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
I did a good job acting. I was
You was
acting
on
myself.
Tubi?
I was on Tubi. Check out Top 5 Weekend by Marcus Wallace. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the movie, and I did the whole soundtrack. Lala's in the movie. She's in the movie as well. All the songs is in the movie. So the soundtrack hit over 1 million streams already.
Yeah.
So, you know, we just all around just covering the whole circumference, man. We thank God for
Amazing.
allowed us to be successful.
Good job,
you know what I mean?
guys. Good job.
Yeah, most
So-
definitely.
That's
And
amazing.
you know what? I got to give a special shout out to Maurice, man.
Yes.
A lot of folks don't realize, man, Maurice is the man behind Bob.
Yeah, facts.
It's my business, but Maurice runs this shit to perfection. You know, he's always down to make everything happen that we need to happen.
Yeah.
You know, he makes my job very easy. So I got to let him know how much I love him, how much I appreciate him. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? So, you know, hey, it's just like I said, man, if you got a business that you want to promote, get with us.
And y'all stop all that fucking sneak dissing and hate. You know what I'm saying? No, don't worry about it. But stop all the sneak dissing and hating. How they get them many numbers. We work hard.
We work hard,
When
man.
y'all was blowing us out in numbers, we ain't say nothing. We just clap, bravo. You know what I'm saying? We just got the secret to war. That's all. You feel me? Tupac,
Hey,
West Side, rest in
persistence,
peace.
baby. Persistence and a little crown every now and a little bit of strong
The
island
Strong Island, you feel me?
brings out the best in you, dog.
Yeah, and that's what it is. You
Thank
know?
you.
And shouts out to Tori. We know Tori is the star of the show.
Shantae just shouted me out. I didn't mean to.
Tori is definitely the star of the show. When
She
Tori,
is.
when
She
Tori was
really
not
is.
here,
She
even
really
Blade was
is.
like, "Hey Fred, Cedric, where's
Look,
Tori?"
as much as I hate to say it, cause I head as big as a fucking pinata right now. You know what I'm saying? But
Damn.
Tori is really the star of the show. Tori is really the star of the show. They tune in to see Tori.
They tune in to
and
see
he'll
Tori.
take. She kind of keep us in check and shit, whatever. But hey,
Shantae be in my inbox like, "Hey man, you know what you said was fucked up, right?"
hey, Shantae gangster.
I love
Shantae's
it
a
for her.
gangster. But if she don't bring her ass down there this weekend, Shantae can't be on the show no
Wait,
more,
what
man.
day?
She can't even tune in no
How
more.
long is Shantae gonna be here? Cause we get
She need to be down. Look, as long as
She
she's
give us
here
2 days.
from kickoff to the final whistle, she good.
I'm saying, so if she here till Monday, we can do a special show and get Shantae on the show on Monday.
Oh yeah.
Have
I
a
didn't
special
think
show
about
just
that.
for Shantae in this bit.
Yeah.
And she can get here and debate and talk shit.
Sister Soldier. That's
You know?
Shantae right there.
Oh yeah, that's a real person though.
She is. Yeah, I know that.
I'm talking about Sister Soldier.
I
She
know
said
that.
she got
Public
work.
enemy, dog.
Wait, y'all said do a show on Monday?
I don't know how long she gonna be down
If
here.
she gonna be
not
in town.
Monday. Shantae, what are the days that you gonna be here, girl?
Shantae is damn near a millionaire, so she can take off as many days from work as she can, as she need to come and do a special episode on
It
Monday.
don't work like that.
Shantae got plenty of bread.
That don't mean she can't take. Just because you got money, don't mean you can just make your own rules of your
Yeah,
job.
it do. Yeah, it do.
No, it don't.
Yeah, it do.
It does.
All the rich folks do it.
Bill Gates just
She said
released
she'll be here that day, whatever day the game is on. What day
That's
is
on
the game
Sunday.
on? On Sunday?
Shantae,
We have
Shantae,
homecoming
look,
on
you got
Sunday.
enough money to stay your ass at the goddamn
Monday.
Hilton Garden Inn or whatever it is. Well, no, no, the Hyatt. My bad, the Hyatt. I stay in the Hilton. That's cheap, right?
The Hilton.
Shantae stays in the Hyatt
the Hyatts
Okay.
on the 13th floor.
looking over the city.
Suites.
Right, she's saying the luxurious
She was looking over the city like she on the episode of Power.
Yeah. But anyway, Shantae, if you don't come serious, man, because you done reneged on me.
Hilton girl. Don't listen to him.
The Hyatt. Shantae done reneged on me twice.
She said she's coming that day.
I got a show.
We'll see.
Sunday night. You know what I'm saying? Studio 210, R&B and poetry, grown and sexy. We done sold out of tickets. You know,
We can go live from your whatchamacallit.
We need to go live from Wheatley Heights. Anyway, listen, man, it's been a great show. I actually enjoyed myself tonight. The hookah was on point. Like, this is probably the best hookah I've never had in my life. I can't even lie to you, man. Look, Jordan he's just different when it comes to the hookahs, man.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
I will tell you, he made my shit better than yours, dog.
Yeah, I did. He did.
He made my shit better than yours.
Because I'm literally like, my fucking lungs was almost in my
Yeah,
lap.
burning up. Burning up. Shout out to Tracy, the bartender.
Yes.
If you ain't had a drink from Tracy, man, you failed. She got the best drinks in the fucking city, dog. And it's right here at Vibe. She's only at Vibe.
And shouts out to Frank.
Frank with
slanging
them
them
chicken
plates.
wings.
Them chicken wings.
Chicken wings and
Frank is
things.
doing better with them chicken wings now.
Hey, all I'm going to tell y'all is this, man. Get y'all ass up to Vibe. Support what we do. You know what I'm saying? Support the Outlaws. Support Davis Realty. All right, we good.
You got a small business,
Support
or if you
Tori
got a
Steyer.
business you want to promote on our platform.
Tori Mills. Your name is Mills.
No, it's
Y'all own that picture company when people be like this.
Hey, hold on.
Old Mills.
Look, I know it's probably time for this y'all. Man, fuck it. Hold on.
really is.
Shout out to my goddamn nephew who just passed a goddamn bar exam. That nigga's a lawyer now.
whoop, whoop.
Damn.
So I can actually officially say that I keep a lawyer on retainer now.
Damn.
So, man, any of y'all, all y'all haters coming out there with that bullshit, you speak negatively on my name, I'm putting my nephew on y'all ass, dog. You better watch how you speak on Fred now. Because I will put them goddamn people in your life.
Okay. All right.
Now, bust a move. Bust a groove. I don't know how to dance.
Boy, you like a turtle with no shell. Hey, man, thank you for tuning in to Top
You see that
In.
little move?
Yeah, I saw it.
That old man move.
That's that boo that changed your area code.
That changed his hairline. All right,
Wow.
y'all.
Anyway, we'll see y'all next Thursday.
Hey, yo, we out of here, man. Y'all
Thursday.
Stay
stay
blessed.